Yo.
What's up, Mike?
Oh.
How do I sound?
I had you muted. Shit. My bad.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Does that
good.
sound okay?
A little crackle.
I didn't like how mine sounded when I watched the stream. I gotta get a new mic, actually. Should do
Yeah,
that soon.
get a Yeti. They're only $99 and they're really good.
Cool, man. I'm excited, cool. I'm excited, bro. We're gonna do fives, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Sick.
If everybody shows up, that's 10 people.
That's sick.
I'm excited. There's gonna be 2 games, so no one has to sit out. I would have sat out if You definitely got to get in.
Yeah, I don't mind setting out.
No, you're the first timer. You're in for sure.
Oh, is that how it goes?
Oh yeah. And you're a baby in the game. So.
Yeah, I need to be shown like what's up, to be honest.
Ask questions. Don't ask questions when it's not your turn until after they've made their moves. Okay?
Got you.
Like when I'm not saying that when it's not your side's turn. Like don't ask to access questions of your allies until after they made their move. Until after they made their moves, then you can ask questions. Let them make their moves. Be quiet when they're making their moves because we're gonna talk about it. Make sure you ask questions. Remember, what everyone's telling you is a suggestion, even if we're arguing about it, and it's up to you to make your move. So you can ignore everybody.
I'm probably just gonna follow people's lead, honestly, man. So I could, cause I really just want to understand the why of like why I do things. You know.
That's perfect. So that's how you learn.
Yep.
But also, if you see something, make sure you speak up. Like if someone's forgetting something or something, speak up.
Gotcha. Yep. Sounds good.
You don't want to remind your enemies, of course, but.
Yeah, I'm not really looking at it as like win or loss right now. Just trying to get a full game in, honestly. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll get six or 7 rounds in, probably.
I haven't been through many.
I don't think we won't get a full game in, but you'll get 6, 7 rounds.
I only think yeah, most people forfeit even if I'm winning.
Well, I'm just saying that, most people are up till 1 or 2 in the morning here, so. Except for me, I'm up all night.
I haven't attacked Germany and got Germany yet or anything like that. Like gone all the way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's rare. It's that you play like a online total victory game. You'll get pretty far. But that takes a while because you gotta put a long timer on that. Yeah, you guys got rid of half of your
do I gotta
defense.
add everybody as friends, or like how do they do the invite?
Somebody will start the game and they'll make sure you're on their list as friends. Like I know you're on my friend list.
Okay.
But it'll probably Shake you'll start the game, so he'll have to add.
Yeah, I added a few people. I added C Brown. Annex, I've seen his YouTube channel. I added him. I added Roach Warrior, Princess. And
that's Roach.
Those are just guys that I've noticed.
Roach Warrior.
Yeah. Oh, is it Roach?
Yeah, he smokes a lot of weed, so.
Oh, got you. So do I.
So do I. Yeah, when he talks about strategic medicine, that's weed. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Copy. So he's the one that does the DZMC or whatever, that one?
Yeah, that's his channel.
Okay. I noticed there's like a podcast on that too or something. It's not just like
I didn't notice that. That'd be cool to be part of. One second, go live. Thank you everybody for joining. We're gonna do Friday Night Blitz tonight. Remember, there's a bunch of streamers on here, so whatever platform you're watching, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. It sounds okay. I never know what to say.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Shaky. What's up?
How you guys? You guys feeling all right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, feeling good.
Doing great. Kim,
All right.
I'm excited. I hope all 10 people show up.
Yeah, let's see who's coming in, who's not.
Roach is definitely around. He just hasn't got on.
All
So is
right.
John. John's around. He just hasn't got on. Maybe add people in the chat, Shaky.
To be honest, I don't know how to do that. I can do it individually. Is there like a group thing?
Try at everyone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I'm worried it's gonna ping the whole server, not just our room.
Yeah, we gotta.
Danny,
I wonder who runs the website. Who runs Discord? We gotta figure out if they got it set up where it's just everybody in the
I
room,
think
or
you just do. I think for just
Air
in this
Dolphin.
Discord, it'd be like at here, right? Or is that not?
yeah,
I don't
Fred.
know. I don't know.
Check it in. You guys hear me? Mic check.
Timmy.
You're a little soft. You're a little soft, Rich.
A little soft.
Yeah.
So that's what she said.
Wait.
You must have.
Stop
You
being
A
loud.
little too much to drink there. A little too
little,
much to drink.
little drinky drink. Hey, code guy.
Hold on.
Hello.
What's up, man?
No, that sounds good.
Going pretty good. How are you guys?
Doing good. Doing good.
Pretty good. Apparently my volume's low.
That's a little better.
I hear you fine. Kool-Aid is a little low to me, actually.
How
I can.
about now? Does it sound a little better now? Now?
I hear
Yeah.
you fine.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
It sounds the same. Sounds the same
You
to
sound-
me.
totally fine, man. Totally fine.
Okay.
So, who else?
Screw you, whoever said I sounded horrible.
I did, Roach. I did.
This,
Oh, we got some new blood. Young Buffalo, 88.
Apple.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Happy to be here.
Mafia.
I met young Buffalo. I met young Buffalo in a
It's a
game.
Jamaica
He's
Queen.
very new, so he's getting a lot
Oh
of help.
yeah,
When you
Yep.
when you go to visit your family.
yeah, the LIRR.
Um,
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ping the other fellas here that said they might have been interested. See how many bites we get.
so well, I came here because I thought there was gonna be 2 games, but I'll drop out if the numbers kind of say so.
Well, I saw that you got you've already set your live stream up. So
Yeah, because
I
I
know you're
figured
ready
there'd be
to go.
2 games, but I am ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's set up too. I'm ready to go. But if not, I can always sit to the side. I know Buffalo needs to get in. He's a baby in the game.
Hey, just so you want to talk about smack about the Western New York area. We actually just officially in the history of Rochester, this was our warmest winter ever since recording.
Wait, are you from Rochester?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious. 'cause
I didn't want to
faced
tell
in a
you
game,
that, Buffalo. I didn't want to
and
tell
I
you
thought-
that. But,
I just Roch. You just think Rochester, being from Buffalo. I thought like maybe you could be. Yeah, that's funny. Small world, bro. What
Yeah.
town
no,
are you?
she's out.
Well, when I originally tried to get my online nickname, some 30 years ago, believe it
Yeah.
or not, Rochester Warrior was taken, and I'm like, what the
No way.
fuck? Yeah. So I went Roach or Roch or
Oh, so you're a
call me
Bills
anything
fan
you want.
too.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
So you're a Bills fan, no?
Oh, huge.
Oh, dude, that's cool. I usually go to John Fisher training camp.
Oh, the training camp?
Yeah, I've gone the last few years.
Yeah, I go
It's really fun.
every year. I go. I go for at
Take
least
my
1 or
son.
2 of the days every year. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
everyone's
cool.
like all the
Oh, it's a
players are
good
real
experience
cool
for
and
kids.
sign stuff, and yeah.
Oh, very
It's
chill.
really cool.
Very chill.
We
We're gonna have
just
a different
traded
team,
for
bro, this year. Yeah.
we just traded for your center. Is you good? Ryan
Yeah, I
Bates.
saw that.
Mitch Morse?
No, Ryan Bates. He started
Oh,
for
Bates,
us
yeah.
for a couple years, and then last year was backup. But
We tried to get him last year, but you guys matched his offer.
Yeah, RFA. Yep, I do. Remember
He's a
that.
good player. He's a good player.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
huge
Solid
Bills
player.
fan
He can
too,
play.
bro. I'm a huge Bills fan. I got like all their
I can-
jerseys. I got like Knox even, like some obscure Knox jersey. I got
Did
Milano.
you get them all signed? Are they all signed? Oh, Milano.
No,
He's going to be a big
unfortunately.
difference maker this year.
Oh yeah, it sucked when he got injured, man. That was a big one.
See, I think we're different generations. I have some of the new jerseys as well, but I have some of the old jerseys, all the Hall of Famers signed, sitting on my wall.
That's cool.
Beat that, motherfucker.
What you? How old are you about?
55, baby.
Okay, yeah, I'm 35.
20
It's a
years.
little bit.
Like I said, he's still a baby.
Oh,
The-
Roach, you remember the 80s. You're
The
old.
sound of his
Roch,
voice.
do you remember the 80s?
the 80s?
Dude,
You
everyone
remember
here
the
remembers.
80s?
Yeah, like,
Everyone
you used to have
tells
to
me, like,
get up and change
"Man,
the
you-
channel?
I love the 80s.
That's right. My wife is 30, so I know, I'm used to it.
Hell yeah.
You couldn't
yeah.
take pictures on your phone?
Dude, 50's the new 30. It's a new thing.
All right, fellas. Well, I don't think we're going to get any of the stragglers, so I think it's just going to be what we got here. So
Okay.
I guess we'll start by asking, does anyone want to volunteer to sit out? Before
I'll
we
sit out.
Yeah,
have to, like,
I'll sit out. Well,
Not me, man. I want to play tonight. I'm down tonight.
all right, well, don't everyone sit out because then we're not going to have enough players. So
How many are we over here?
Who
Two?
said they?
I think
who
we
said they
got
wanted to
6
sit
at the
out?
moment.
Did John say it again?
We got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 7 in the chat.
I see 7 as well.
Yeah, I don't think Smitty's playing, or I think they're
Okay.
visiting.
Well, I stayed in. And
Smitty's here. I didn't even notice that.
John, you want to sit out or I'll sit out?
Play.
I'll play.
I'll sit out. Cool.
Okay, late.
Okay, I'll sit out. I'll sit out tomorrow if there's not enough people. Then, John, 'cause I'll be there.
Okay, cool.
All right.
See you guys.
All right,
Good
John.
luck, guys. Enjoy.
Hi,
All right.
John. Hi, guys.
Later, bro.
Right, so Young Buffalo's the new guy. So as always, the new guy gets to pick his nation.
Ooh, really?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh, lucky me.
Oh, wait. First of all, I do have to get your permission. We are actually now live and streaming this live on YouTube. So we need your
Awesome.
permission to go ahead and do that, Young Buffalo. Do you have a first name, Young Buffalo?
I do. It's Mike. Or Michael.
Mike. All right,
yeah.
Mike. Should be able to remember that.
Super common. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 of us in this chat.
Oh, that's right. God forbid you be on the same team. So
All
who do you
right,
want to
and
play?
I also need your commander name and number. If you could type that out in the chat
For
so I can copy
sure.
paste it.
For sure. Who said that? Do you want me to DM you or just?
Just type in the Friday looking for game chat.
Gotcha. Well, I'll
So-
play as whatever. By the way, I don't really learn them all. I don't really.
No, you get
All
to
right,
pick.
you got to choose. You got to choose.
You got to choose.
The first time you gotta choose.
First time I gotta choose. Okay, I'm gonna go. I really want to learn Britain. To be honest, I feel like
Okay.
that's my weakest one.
Oh,
So I probably
okay.
would pick Britain.
All right.
If
Okay.
that's cool.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
Sick.
Does anybody else
Now,
have a preference
here's my
before we
number.
randomize it, or?
I'm ready for randomize it. Randomize it. Let's do it.
All right. Randomize it.
Ah.
We have.
What do we got?
Hunter, I was wondering. We've got me, you, Shaky, and Mike.
All right.
Young Buffalo is
doing-
Mike. The other Mike is he's UK.
Young Buffalo's
Okay.
UK. Yep.
All right. And does anyone else have a preference?
No, sir.
They do not.
So be it.
Just put me on the winning team, Connor.
Try my best. Here you go.
And then-
We've got Shaky as Russia, Young Buffalo as the British, Delane as the Americans, me as the Germans, Roach, you're Japan.
Hey, wait. Sounds very awfully familiar.
I think we switched.
Yeah.
Yeah, last week it was the other way around, I think.
But I believe we won last week, did we not? If I'm not mistaken.
You did.
Yes.
All right, Buffalo.
Harold.
I still need your commander name and number.
Hey, you
Oh,
gotta
I
type it in.
typed it, I think. Yeah, didn't I?
Nope. If you typed it, you didn't type it in the appropriate place.
Hey, you gotta go to the Friday Night Blitz thread in Discord and then type it in there.
Oh, and that thread. Got you. The
Yeah.
one that's the Blitz 381.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got you. Okay, I did it in the Moscow one. My bad.
Oh, I didn't know you could.
Yeah, I didn't know you could type it in Moscow.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you right-click on Moscow, you could actually open a chat. Elric posted something 3/6/24 before me. Here, let me go do that. Sorry.
Hi, Schmitty. I just want to peek in and see what you guys are up to.
Hey, Schmitty.
Hey,
What's up,
man.
Yeah, we saw you lurking.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
We're cool with voyeurs here.
I just wanted to peek. I've never seen this before. A&A team generator. That's pretty cool.
Is
Oh,
that a
yeah,
good spot?
I created it. It's just an
Yeah, Connor
application.
wrote that.
Oh,
Wrote that.
great. Cool.
It's on sale for $9.99 on Steam.
It's not.
All right.
Yeah, I did see it.
Command and Commander say
Green lighted.
yeah, it's $9.99.
$7.99 when they have their 75% off sale. Alright. Welcome everybody in the chat, by the way. I gotta close that window. Let's see, let's go there.
Oh man, I'm in the league right now. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Well, that happens
yeah?
a lot in League.
Yeah, the solo league thing. I think I bit off more than I can chew. It's all dice. It's all the dice. It's rigged. I'm telling you.
It always is.
Man, 696 subscribers. Just got 4 more to get to 700, brothers. Come on, man.
Oh, you can do it?
If you're on this stream tonight, freaking subscribe.
If you're on my stream, go check out DCMZ and go ahead and like and subscribe.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for
I'll
the
like
plug,
and
man.
subscribe you if you like and subscribe me. Where are we at?
I'll do it. I will prostitute myself.
Myself even more. I'm grabbing my
I'm here
ankles
for-
right now, man.
Hit
Is this
Nerd says
Roach
I'm here
Warrior?
for German aircraft carriers and to chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Game is up, fellas. Game is up.
Okay, notification. We lobby.
DM you.
I was United States.
Alright, Shaky. Had a pretty good start last time if I
Here we
remember. His start was
go.
pretty scary.
Yeah, I feel like I played Russia last week too.
Yeah, you did.
Anyone want to do any surprises? Anything fun, different, unique, or interesting before I just go ahead and do standard?
I'm America. Can we try KJF?
We should not decide that until we see.
I know, but I'm
Okay,
just
Okay, here's what you,
putting
here's what
that
you
in
do.
there.
You buy a bunch of bombers and make it look like you're going for Germany, and then you switch and you go right for Japan after they buy a bunch of ICs.
I don't like that. I don't like that bomber KJF attack.
Well, you know, I've tried it and it's kind of worked.
It works.
How is that game going, Roach, with the bomber guy? I haven't seen the last couple episodes yet.
There, buddy.
I haven't. That's because I haven't uploaded them yet, but I will.
How's it going? Good? You turn it around?
Well, from
Eh.
it's pretty good.
Okay.
I'll give it away, man. Okay,
All right.
2. Wait. Oh, wait.
50% chance to be average. We are above average. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Roach, I think that you were the subscriber gentleman. I sent you a link. I'm out of here. I want to just say good luck, everybody. May the dice be with you.
Thanks, Schmitty.
Man, appreciate it.
Thanks, sir.
Later.
Oh my
Bye, Mr.
God,
Robert.
Ukraine! What a perfect
Okay.
strafe.
So I never strafe Ukraine, ever. I always take it. But
Oh, that looks good.
this might be an exception.
I think you gotta straight.
That
You
was-
gotta come back. Man,
That was remarkable.
That's kind of a no-brainer. That one.
that's beautiful.
That's an incredible start for fucking Russia again. God damn it! At least I don't have to deal with them directly.
Well, what that does mean is that is a strong possibility of KJF because step one is we know Russia can handle themselves for a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that we are going to do it, but I am just saying it is possible.
It's a good start to it if it happens.
All gonna depend on what Mike, the Bills Mafia guy, does.
That was remarkable.
Okay. Jesus.
Boy, we can't get a good start, can we?
I know. Well, he had a almost the same kind of start last week, except he left his tanks there, but his tanks did well in return fire, so it's kind of the same principle.
I think he had like extra artillery there as well.
Yeah.
Well. Well.
I'm open for 11-2 or a bomber if you want one, whatever you want to do.
This
Aircraft
feels like
carrier.
it's feels like it's gonna be a bit of grind.
Yeah.
I think I'll just do a standard. Can't stack. Well, no, I
Well,
can't
if you buy
stack.
tanks, if you buy tanks, you can stack Karelia next turn. I think.
4. Oh, goodness, it just has so many infantry.
Yeah.
Oh, I need the bomber. I need ground units and I need the bomber. So let's take you. I am less inclined to do anything crazy here.
Hey.
I think I'll do a standard Transjordan.
Do you want to take Iceland?
No.
Okay. It allows German planes to hit Berlin planes to hit Sea Zone 3 early.
I would rather have the British or the Russians kill the transport and not the American.
Okay.
At least for this turn. I think that's it. I think that's the best we're gonna do.
That's it for the meta attack, yeah. Just kill that destroyer and win Transjordan and Sea Zone 7.
Yeah, the big thing is if I can get Transjordan without losing anyone, that would be a huge boon to the position. Nice. We got it.
Very nice. Very nice.
And now, in here, hopefully we have 2 subs remaining. That would be nice. Destroyer went first. Interesting. Oh,
good. No hits. No hits.
That's a good start.
Wait. Oh, yeah, okay.
Nice. Everything remains.
Wow.
What the hell?
Take that, Russia.
All right. So let's put the incredible Luftwaffe right on the shore. And let's do 1 and 2. 2, 1, 1. Actually, you know what? I'll put an extra dude here.
What do you think he's gonna hit those 3 anyway? I think.
I think if he wants to do it, he'll have to use more of his ground units. He might be comfortable using.
I think it's going to take one plane, one infantry to train one plane, well, maybe one plane, 2 infantry to Karelia. Yeah, it's a little tricky. A little tricky. Your AA gun in Italia.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there for a second.
Okay. Is that where you're gonna put your bomber?
Mm-hmm. How many infantry do I have here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 22, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I know I need to win my naval battles, Fritz. I'm with you, brother, on that one.
20. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, it's
Russia
not pretty.
just has so many guys.
Might even pull a Ukraine stack on you next turn. Watch out for that.
Well, that's what I'm calculating.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 and 8, 19, 20, 21. Oof, it is close. I am going to pull. Oops. One of these dudes back. Here. And put this infantry back as well. Okay. Bomber here. Put 2 guys, 5, and 2. Over to the British.
All right, Shaky, I'm gonna need a little help.
Okay, so what is your general philosophy for UK?
So I've never actually played Britain.
Oh boy.
So I've never purchased, never had a
Okay,
combat move,
so
or
let's walk through the stages here. We're gonna
Cool.
start with you're gonna need 3 land units for India.
Yes.
So just for starters, just always fill the slots with infantry, and then if we have money left, we'll come back and upgrade them with that. So right now, let's start with 3 infantry for UK. Okay, now we're looking at the sea zones. What do we think we're going to need to clear sea zone 7? I.e., do we think that your bomber is needed in that fight, or do we think we can use the bomber to kill the battleship? Those are the 2 questions you have to ask next.
And
bomber, right?
I would think so with 3 subs.
Yeah, it's not might not even still be enough.
So, what I would do in this situation, this is a little bit of a unique situation where you don't fully want to commit to a naval drop. So typically what I do is buy 2 fighters, but in this instance, I might actually get 1 fighter, 1 destroyer. So what you're doing is you're getting a starter kit for a fleet, and if you fail to kill the subs, at least you'll have another destroyer on the map.
Okay, so I still have 4 points left.
So I'll do something
3
like that.
infantry, a
destroyer,
destroyer, and a fighter.
So then it's your choice. You can either
You can save the 4, get artillery.
upgrade stuff in India. So you have 3 infantry, you could get like a tank and then artillery or something like that. Infantry, artillery, tank.
So you could just save it, right? Like unspent.
You could
IPC.
save it. You
I
could if you
personally
want to
probably would save it personally,
have
but
a few bucks.
I'm more
for
conservative.
next
But
turn.
I could see. I'm down for whatever, really. I'll just follow your
that's-
lead.
No, I don't want to do that because I don't want to. I don't want to be the ringleader.
We're trying to teach you here.
You are totally fine saving that $4 because next turn,
Okay.
it's almost guaranteed they're going to want extra money to be able to build fleet stuff, expensive stuff
cool.
like that carrier.
So I should start piling on over here in C Zone 7, or
Let's start there.
okay.
Can you send
Next,
one
it's
plane
just-
to that transport? Or no? Can you send one plane to 5? C-Zone 5? I don't know if you think it's okay.
Gonna be 4-on-4, I think, right?
Yeah, it should be okay though. The subs only attack at 1 here. They only defend at
It
1.
says unlikely.
Yeah, computer cheats. It's the reason it's unlikely is because if you lose a destroyer, your planes cannot hit a sub.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you're taking your losses in this fight, let's remember there might be a situation where you want to take the cruiser and not the destroyer. Just let's
Yes.
go slow when we take our casualties there.
Cool.
Next, we got to get Transjordan back,
Okay.
and we don't want to cheap out on it. We want to take it fairly strong.
Okay.
So basically, everything in Egypt is going to go out
Okay. Fighter 2?
there, including the fighter. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is where you're going to have to make the decision. I'm going to advise you, but you're going to have to make the decision. I personally like to save the transport in 35. But when there's 2 in Transjordan, sometimes you need the extra land units in Transjordan to guarantee that fight and have enough to dead zone Egypt. So you might consider suiciding the transport in 35 and dumping 2 guys into Transjordan out of India. But that's your decision because that's
Yeah, yeah. I think we could win it with just the guys we got, but
okay. So consider that next turn he's going to come in.
he's gonna take
with
it
a-
back. Yeah.
He's going to come
yeah.
in with a bomber, a tank,
And
a battleship, pit,
battleship. Yeah.
and 2 infantry.
Okay, so you want to like defend? You want me to? Okay, take 2
So-
guys from.
So yes, you're probably going to win this fight, but what do you think you'll survive with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you have an infantry artillery tank, he's going to wipe that.
Yeah, with the battleship especially. Yeah. Gonna be tough to defend it.
So I mean, it's up to you though, because we could just not defend it. We could
What's
just
the
let
other
him have
option
it.
to keep it? You put it in 33 or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you put it in 33 and you protect it with a carrier and a fighter. But
Okay.
in this instance, I would.
'Cause
I
we
would
could
do it. I
just
would-
go back next turn 33 and go back up and just trade with them, right? For Transjordan, or is that
Well,
not a
that
good
is
idea?
true. If you want to do that, that is
'Cause
possible.
we're probably gonna end up trading anyways. Is really how I probably look at it.
You can make that work.
Okay, so I'll probably just try to save the transport.
Okay.
Okay.
Then the next decision is going to be Zone 61 has to go.
Yes.
So you have to
Yes.
decide which 2 of the 3 units to send. I like to send the cruiser and the fighter and save the carrier.
That's what I usually do too.
But sometimes you need that fighter and you got to send the carrier cruiser.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Will the
and then-
fighter and the cruiser? Will that be enough? Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's a destroyer. Okay.
hope so.
Okay.
And then your final decision is down in with the Australian fleet.
Australia. Yeah.
If you want to do anything interesting there, the meta and what I do is I leave the guys on Australia. I move the fleet to 41. I try and save the transport cruiser, bring it into the Atlantic.
It doesn't really make.
So-
I haven't seen people attack 41 too much. I know I haven't
Well-
played Britain. Just watching
Well,
what other people
because
do generally.
Usually that's intent. That's what you want to do. You want them to not attack you. But
Yeah.
Usually they don't attack you because they're going to go for Pearl.
Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
the American
So
fleet is
that.
more
So I
valuable.
think the combat moves are done. Or is there more combat
Yeah,
moves?
yeah, I think
maybe?
yeah, I think the combat moves are done. Yeah.
The tough one's gonna be C-Zone 7.
Yeah, Transjordan's no gimme either.
See how
So-
this goes. 2 hits. Full misses.
Oh, come
Impressive.
on. Come
Yeah.
on.
Easy.
You're sunk.
Easy.
Okay, so we want to assign it to the sub here? Or is that the destroyer?
Destroyer, yeah, you don't have a sub yet. Because, destroyer. You just bought a new destroyer, too. So you already got a starter kit
You could replace
For-
it, yeah.
for a
That's-
new
Alright, cool.
That was nice. That was nice.
That was a big one, yeah. Okay.
That was nice too.
Okay,
Not too
so
bad.
it's exactly what we predicted.
Yep.
Oh, 2 misses. Oh,
Uh-oh.
the miss. Oh, 2 misses with the miss.
Stop missing.
A hit. And a miss. So that was a really good turn for Britain. I haven't played that one. I feel like that was pretty good. Okay, so
Yeah,
where do we go from here,
pretty good.
Shake? Putting everything back in the motherland of...
No, definitely not. No, we want to expand,
Oh, okay.
not contract. So we do
Oh,
not
okay,
want to.
so explain it. Cool. Let's ride with it.
Okay,
Let me know
so
what you wanna
you
do.
got a fighter in Zone 7 that's gonna go either in Iceland or Archangel, one of those two.
Okay.
And then you got a
Probably
fighter in
Archangel, sir.
Zone 5 that we probably want to put in West Russia.
Okay.
And the reason we want to get all these fighters going this way is because you're gonna want them down in India. You're gonna want
Oh,
to
so
build.
I'm just starting
You want
to roll them over. Okay.
Yeah, you want to build land units. You never want to build fighters. You want to build land units.
I've
You want to
seen
send
the
fighters
toughest
to come join
Britons
them.
the toughest Britons I've seen all have like crazy amount of fighters, right? I have noticed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
American Air Force going. Okay, so
now
the
the
bomber
bomber,
should go back.
there's like 3 different places we could consider landing it.
Can you
First
put it in
place is
Moscow?
Potentially.
Because
The
that
first
could
place we
just
could consider is the first place we could consider is Yakut.
Where's that?
That is in Siberia by Soviet Far
okay.
East. And what
Oh,
that
okay.
does is
Yakut,
from
okay.
that position you're threatening Zone 62 and Zone 60. So if he builds any new transports, he has to be on high alert. Okay. The next position.
Oh, okay, it's for 62. Oh, so I've never seen this. Okay, that's interesting.
The next position we could consider is Kazakh.
Okay.
So from Kazakh, it's only 3 to Zone 61. So you're threatening naked transports there. But also, you're threatening Zone 62 because you could still land and you could on a round trip.
Okay, I think I like that better. Personally, I don't know why. Just my instinct says that's better. Kazakh, you said?
Kazakh, yeah. The other
Okay,
option
cool.
would be Caucasus. But Kazakh is a.
Oh,
is a
so
fan.
then Caucasus, yeah.
Kazakh is a fan favorite. No, I think Kazakh is right.
I think Kazakh is the best
I don't
one.
know that when you told me between Yakut and Kazakh, it seemed like Kazakh because you want to also help Egypt area and stay out of range of stuff. So yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
that's cool. And then should we do
You
the
want-
transport in Zone 10 or? So what's the strategy with getting these guys to like Quebec area? Like
We gotta move your Western Canada to Eastern Canada. That way you can move them both next turn.
okay.
Yeah,
And
I think you
the
just
transport back to.
no. You're gonna stay where
Okay.
you are. You're gonna
You're
post
safe
up
there.
and
Okay.
and then next turn you'll have some options. In the Indian Ocean, you want to save your carrier and transport in 33 with a fighter
Okay.
on top of it.
And I'm just rolling empty to 33, right?
Then you
Not
want to put the
loading
fighter. You want to load the fighter on the carrier.
Oh, got you.
There we go.
Oh, I meant like people from India is what I
Yeah,
meant. But
I know.
got
I know what you meant. I just used the vocabulary
Yeah.
because it sounded cool.
Got you.
Move the guy up from the bottom of Africa. Don't forget him like I do.
To here.
Yep.
Okay.
And
then we're
Then 39 to
guys in
41.
Australia, and we're
Yeah.
just.
in this
we're
instance,
retreating to 41.
you might want to pick up the New Zealander because you already got the 2 Canadians to pick up.
Okay.
Then go to
And
41.
then check your defense profile. Make sure that you are not submerging with groups. You know how to do that?
Yes. So what did you want to do?
So
Don't-
With fleet
just
or no?
Do
make
not
sure that you
submerge.
Do not submerge with fleet because the
Yeah,
sub
yeah, I
is
don't.
protecting the cruiser. Okay, cool.
Yep.
But make sure you submerge by yourself.
On.
Okay.
And then am I
Last thing
rotating Burma out or like that? To trade
could.
Burma or?
It's up to you. You could do that.
I anticipate he's going to try to take Burma and then lightly defend it. I could just trade it back. However you
and then
do it. However.
the final thing I would advise is just get a couple guys in Persia, maybe
Oh, I
three,
got a.
four,
Oh yeah, what do I
three-
do with this fighter in
3 guys
61
in a
by the way?
Persia.
Okay.
Land them in China where all the other stuff is, the American fighter. Because then we're gonna try and protect Szechuan there.
Okay, cool. And then sorry, what did you say about Persia? Sorry.
Get 2 or 3 guys up in Persia.
Okay.
You need enough to be able to retake Transfer.
Okay. I think we're good. And then fighter we should do
On London.
in London. Okay. Cool. 3 infantry in India, I'm assuming, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then destroyer in C Zone 7.
Yep. You got it.
Okie dokie. I did it, guys. I did a Britain turn. Let's go.
You
Nice
did
job.
very well.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. That was a pretty long term. I wasn't as quick as Shaky, man. Shaky's turn was lightning quick.
Well, that's because
Russia won. And
it's always
Yeah,
the
it's
same.
just.
It's Russia.
Yeah.
Russia's pretty easy.
I don't
sometimes.
think this is a KJF, so I'm going to buy 3 transports, tank, and an infantry.
oh, really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, because I don't think they feel confident pulling off a KJF with the noob.
Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we're. Guys,
They
we gotta
kept all
counter that.
4 infantry in you.
Guys, we gotta counter. No, shit.
Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna send 5 dudes to.
You also need to make sure you protect those 3 transports. It's gonna have a bomber in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
So I'd have to take 63 at the same time. I don't want to do that. Well, I don't have to do that. I can protect them. I can do it. I can do it.
All right.
All right. All right. Settled. Make sure I actually bought transports, not destroyers. Okay, we good. Well,
be strategy.
should I go after that carrier? That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna take this for show.
Did you buy?
Not for
3
long.
transports.
So, is there any strategy here where you would attack Szechuan, or is it just too well defended?
It's too well defended.
Essentially. Okay. So that's the strategy in putting like a Russian infantry there and a fighter or bomber. Or
Yeah.
Slows you
So
down
having
from.
an extra infantry or fighter there, then that is very gettable. It's also very gettable if you're the kind of player that likes 50-50s.
Yeah.
Meaning.
50%.
If your risk
Like during
tolerance
post-battle?
is very low,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Then-
Gotcha.
you can go for it. And
What do you? I
honestly,
mean, if I take 33, it really does make his position and after pretty precarious. But I think I need that
33?
battleship and aircraft carrier to.
You can't get 33. You're just gonna lose 2
Is it
planes.
just 2 fighters that could reach that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you need battleship up
Yeah, that's like a 50-50 battle, actually. But
That's it, right?
Roach did kill my fleet with the
hang on.
planes last time.
I want to use these 2 planes in Anway or Yunnan, I
There,
should say.
if you're putting a transport in 62, are you planning to put your 3 transports in 62 as well?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna land. They have to because of the bomber. In that case, well, yeah, actually, yeah, battleship destroyer should be enough to protect those transports.
Hi. And 61 battleship carrier to fighters. Are you planning to land fighters in Quangtung?
I think, well, if I can, I will. That's why I'm saving the 1 dude back from Kiangsu. But I'm also thinking that I might actually, you know what? I actually probably shouldn't do that. Because I have a feeling they're going to be landing on the carriers. Well, maybe I should leave 1 guy back. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can land. Those 2 planes can land in Kwang Tung. I'm gonna leave that infantry back for that.
You only really need 1 fighter in 61 if you have a battleship there as well.
Yeah, that's true. All right, this looks okay. I think, as long as we don't get shit dice.
Good.
Actually, I don't really have to land any of the planes.
I really want to ask Shaky something actually that I just realized. So what's the strategy in leaving 1 in Burusha? As
It gives,
opposed to like
gives Japan-
consolidating in Gikdud.
Yeah, well, the answer to the question, just so you know, Mike, that when it's the other team's turn, the other team doesn't speak usually. That
Oh, got you.
that does go away at the end of the night, though, when everybody starts getting inebriated. But
Yeah.
we like to start it off like that. But to answer your
Clean,
question,
yeah.
it gives Japan more things to do on their turn.
It's a battle, which means Japan would have to commit planes to it or a large force to it to do it efficiently. Otherwise, Japan could just get away with sending 1 dude there and then asking Russia
Yeah.
if they want to take that battle, which
Oh, it's
they
to not
usually
so
don't.
they don't send 1. Okay, that makes sense actually. Yeah, that's probably
Wow,
makes sense.
no hits in Birdie yet. Well, we got one that time.
That's all we can look for.
We got one back.
Oh,
Yeah. Good Russian.
that's the one I kind of hope we
He's not-
didn't take a loss in.
He's not gonna take. He needs that plane for trading. Though. I don't think he's gonna take that at all.
One's a kill either, but can come in handy.
So if that was the end of my bad dice. Oh, and his sub hits. Oh my God, Connor, this is starting out like last week, dude.
It's okay. Just keep rolling dice. It'll get better.
Oh, he didn't
Just
get a
with
hit.
that.
Oh shit. Oh,
What?
How's that getting better?
My dice haven't gotten better. That's for sure.
Oh, he gets hit with a carrier. Thank God. I don't usually
Oh.
advocate for my teammate or my opponents hitting back, but I needed that one.
That was close to disaster.
I was hoping your aircraft carrier was going to come over, actually.
Man goes down. Take a hit.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Russia think twice a little bit. They got a little Asian force coming at them now.
This battle I'm a little worried about.
Nah, I got it.
Okay. Thank goodness. That I've
Okay.
seen that battle. I've seen Japan lose a battleship and a carrier in that battle.
Yeah, me too. Now, this plane here.
Plane
Well,
time?
actually, I think we can put them all there, right? I need one of them on the carrier, though. I think. Well, battleship. You think battleship carrier should be enough to defend against a bomber?
The fighter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll put the one plane in 61.
Well, the difference between 3 planes and 4 planes at Kwang Tung can be kind of big.
Yeah, I know. Where else
2
can I-
carriers and a battleship against 1 fighter, 1 bomber. Odds are he gets a hit, and then we get 1 to 2. I think it could hold.
Yeah, I don't want actually. You know what? I don't want Russia to get that income either.
Yeah, Russia got too much good stuff going on for itself.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't. Let's think about this.
Actually, what do you think about putting the destroyer? If you put all of the planes in Kwangtung, but put the destroyer in 61 and just have the one battleship defend. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, I like that better.
Actually, think about that. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Now that plan all goes to hell if he somehow
If
is able
Russia
to take
takes
Croatia back.
Croatia, and he's got
But
to
I don't
fight
think
a
he's
bomber
fighting.
on it.
I don't think he's sending 4 infantry and a fighter and 3 infantry and a tank. I think that's not even. I think that's a 60% battle for us actually.
1.5, 4, 5, 7, 1 and 6th. That'd be 2 infantry tank against 3 infantry fighter, or 2.5 infantry and a fighter. That would be 2.5, 5.5, 1 hit, 1 hit, 1.5, 1.
At
Infantry
best,
and
it's
tank.
50-50.
5 hits. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like almost somewhere in the range of 40 to 60. Probably 40 to 50.
Honestly, I think he wants that plane to trade Karelia and Bello and Ukraine. I think he's probably just going to back off. Now, can my planes hit that? 1, 2, 3, 4. My planes in Kwangtung cannot, but my planes in Kwangtung can help you if we had an opportunity to maybe stack. I don't think we're going to be stacking Ukraine anytime soon.
It would be hard pressed.
Yeah, so actually, these 4 planes in Kwangtung cannot hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't hit Yakut if he stays. I guess he's not going to stay there. I don't think he stays there. Okay. All right, let's go with this. I mean, it's not the greatest for the Axis, but I think we can make do. I think we can make do with this.
It's up to you. I could see a play where you put 1 plane on 61 and a destroyer in 62. Or this could work. It depends on your risk tolerance, what you think they're going to do.
No, if he sends 2 infantry and a fighter at those 4 fighters, I mean, that's, first of all, it's guaranteed losing everything. And the chance of him not getting any hits is actually pretty high.
Yeah, I don't think he would hit 4. I'm saying if you left 3 there, but I guess we'll find out.
I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. That's it. 34.
Over to the U.S.
You see my note, Shaky?
No. What is it? I don't need notes. Unless if you want to, you could put a map note.
Where's a map note?
No, I don't see it.
It's in the med. I was wondering if you wanted to go med or Finland.
I see it. I see it. That doesn't have to be a secret. Because we're not going to make that decision right now. That's like a future decision.
Okay.
However, there actually is kind of a little bit of a case to go KJF there.
I'll be right back. Need a beer.
I'm thinking about it. He seems a little weak on the Navy.
Well, not really. It's fine. It's just that we're in such a strong position with Russia that it buys us some extra time for you to, kill Japan. Or we could just keep it straight up.
That'd be I want KJF. That's what, aircraft carrier, 2 destroyers, a transport.
2 subs, 2 destroyers, 2 subs.
2 subs. Yeah, that's right.
Now let's make sure that that's what we really want to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm just got it up. I'm just looking at it. Let's see. I would go to Hawaii. You'd have to consolidate.
You know, there
Right.
is a bit of an interruption here because we can't go get Solomon's right now because of his cruisers. So there is a little bit of an interruption.
Yeah.
Park in Hawaii. And then queue up a thing for next year.
I can be ready for next turn to hit Solomon's. Depending how he reacts. You know what? Let's go for Germany.
You change your mind?
Yeah. Germany, with all that infantry you got, I think we could really push Germany hard. So I'm going to buy aircraft carrier, 1 destroyer, 2 transports, and 2 infantry. How's that sound?
Okay. That is the standard buy.
I'm tempted to try and strafe his planes, but I know I would lose my infantry in my plane. But those 4 planes sitting by themselves is kind of tempting.
I think Yunnan is tempting.
Oh, that is even better. Let's do that. I like that. Gotta move 1 plane over here. Guess I'm gonna have to do him next turn. Okay. Let's do that. I want to go for the med.
Come on, infantry, get a hit.
Ugh. Oh, good. Jesus.
You can do it. Kill that artillery.
Good thing I brought the plane. It's the only thing that hit anything.
Alright. So I think we talked about are you familiar with the idea of the American triangulating the British battleship?
Say that again?
The German battleship. Are you familiar with the idea of how the Americans triangulate the Med
Yeah.
to trap and kill the German battleship next?
It's 1 plane in Gibraltar, right?
Yeah, fighter on Gibraltar, right. And then cruisers for destroyer and 12.
Cruiser. You know what? I think I'll go med. Now, do I need to put my destroyer with? Do you know I need to put
We don't
my
have to decide.
Yeah. Do I need to put my destroyer with my battleship, or is he safe from those 2 planes?
Okay, well, if you were going to send him, you should have sent him so he could participate in the combat.
I
But
don't know.
now, since he held him back, you should just get him over. Let the 2 planes try the battleship. That'd be a favorable fight for us.
Should I move stuff into
And
10?
Yes. Yeah. 2 transports in 10 with 4 guys in Canada ready to go. The
Hi.
destroyer has to go to 12 with the cruiser.
Okay.
Because what you're doing
Did
is
your
you're
mom by
protecting
chance
against the
say
bomber.
she had to close out her checking account?
Okay. Destroyer into 12.
Okay, well, Dallas called.
Hold on one sec. My wife's talking to me.
Maybe she doesn't know what's Friday night is.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a strategy to do the fighter in Gibraltar.
So I'll
with the
walk you through this.
battleship. That's actually pretty smart. I'm realizing
walk
like,
you through
oh,
it.
that's something I never did as America that I should have done. Yeah.
What he
Go
can do is he could send the transport and battleship. He can use the bombard and infantry and the bomber to kill it. But then he's stuck in 14, and he has planes and destroyer cruiser in 12 that could all reach 14. So it's like no matter where the German battleship goes, it's dead zone. The only way he could possibly stop it is if he takes Transjordan and UK fails to retake.
Gotcha.
Figuring something out.
Does everything look good?
Okay. Okay.
So hold up here, Mike, because we got a transport in 19, but there's no guys for him.
Well, the guys get there. Do you want me to put the 2 guys from here? I could do this.
Yeah. Just put them in East Mexico, just in case there's an opportunity. So I'm not sure if you know, but from East Mexico, you could pull the guys from 11 or from 18 or from 19. You could pull the guys off East Mexico.
Okay.
So the transports that you're building now, they could still pick these guys up, but now you have the option of the guy in the Panama to pick the guys up.
Okay, I never knew that one. Thank you.
Oh, that's smart as fuck.
I didn't think about that. Thank you so much.
That's smart.
And then the last thing is I wouldn't keep the one guy in Alaska. Just keep the guy in the AA gun together. It's a defending block. Exactly right. Now
Okay.
I see 5 things going to Canada. Why are there 5 things going to Canada? Because we only got 2 transports there, so we can only pick up 4 things.
No, that needs to go.
Okay.
One of these. One. 2. What's the 4th? Oh, this guy. I'll send him there.
All right. Looks pretty good, I guess.
East Mexico is useful. I didn't realize.
Micro optimization.
Yeah, that's what you learn here from these guys is the micro stuff. That's what's really been helping me.
I've never even seen that. That's like kind of cool. All right, Russia.
Well, ta-da! Okay, what
All
are
right, Russia.
we?
What's the plan?
What do we
Probably
expect to
kill
collect?
Some Nazis.
2, 3.
So say that again, because I have people talking in my ear.
The max possible I could
Gee,
collect.
the check not cleared now?
But I might just save $1 just in case.
What did the bank say?
And then next turn,
Just what the bank said.
$30.
Should have been listening.
I was listening, but there was someone talking at the same time.
So I
He
think what I'm going to do
said
is
that
I
his
think
bank
I'm just going to trade
told
all 3 of
him
these liberally
that
and make him
the check was written from an
eat up his
account that was
infantry and trade
closed.
Oh, she used the wrong check.
But I think
Because she changed accounts.
the question is which one do I need?
Yeah, tell them that she changed accounts right now. I'll text.
That one will be the one that because I only have 2 plans with 3 guys. So
But Dallas needs to talk
the
to
one
him.
that I need to take the strongest would be the
Okay,
one
yeah.
by sending artillery.
Yeah, that's what happened. I forgot because once you bought the house, you had to change accounts because she had a
And
higher interest account, but you had to have 150 grand in
the
there.
answer to that is gonna be
That's
tough
what you bought the
because
house
it's
for?
gonna just most likely gonna hit you.
150 grand.
Anyway, or maybe he
150 is always K.
can't do that. That's much.
I wish he had 150 million.
Right?
We wouldn't be living here.
We're doing it this way. We're sending land things to Ukraine, and we're going to send fighters to South.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Everything all right?
Oh yeah, just the wife, you know. You always want to talk when you're streaming.
Never make eye contact. That's my rule.
Well, my man cave is downstairs. Hey John, thanks for watching. But yeah, my man cave is downstairs. So usually I'm left alone, but it was important, so.
Yes, Ukraine hits back.
Oh. Come on, guys.
Oh, we got a few watchers across all my streams.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Oh.
Do it. You can do it. They didn't.
Oh no.
That's
Can we get one hit? That'd be nice.
Dude, are these farmers with pitchforks? Like, what is going on?
I think none of them brought.
Like
no,
the beginning of the war,
Is
basically.
that what Russian infantry are? Just farmers with pitchforks, or what?
looks like the German guy had a pitchfork for a while too.
Repeat the exact same battle. We just the exact same results twice.
Ugh.
Old Korea as well. Oh my goodness, that's a game changer.
Ooh, Karelia is huge.
Yeah. That was Bello. I mean, I put what he's got to put everything in West Russia.
Quiet time. This is important.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I just got excited. My bad.
1, 2, 3.
7.
Oh my god. I gotta protect Archangel now.
Where are the axes?
Can you put the anti-aircraft from Caucasus in West Russia?
I'm sorry, give me a minute here. I need to figure this out. We gotta protect Archangel from
Yeah.
7 planes, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. Now, West Russia, what do we gotta protect West Russia from? 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 things. Yep.
I don't like that.
Archangel's just gonna have to survive on its own.
Yeah, I'd rather have West Russia.
Sorry,
Brett, I
Archangel.
can just retreat that fighter.
No, he
Doesn't-
goes before you. You can't. He goes before you.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Protect that bomber from the German bomber. Man, that really stinks.
Man, those were.
I guess it's.
I guess that's the
actually-
revenge for the other ones. Huh? Yeah. Well, hopefully Germany gets bad rolls this turn. You see what he's doing, Mike?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind
He's,
of.
he's counting everything that could attack, so he's trying to make sure that's at least 50-50, hopefully. Or better.
Really want to protect this Archangel fighter. Just it's gonna be hard.
We got some two models down here.
Everything just gets a little less.
Mousies. Get it to them.
I see a world where you only put one infantry, maybe, on arch.
Yeah, I
Angel.
bet you didn't realize she used the wrong
Is that not enough?
That's what I was thinking.
Just because you
but
can bring the
she-
tanks. And
Oh,
if you
okay,
bring
yeah. In Belarus.
if you-
Okay.
if you brings the tanks, I want it to be bloody for him.
Okay.
So,
Baltic
yeah.
States, yeah.
That's what it's gonna do. All right.
I can't believe he still has 6 tanks.
Pretty good, I guess.
I love it.
Wow.
Honor. Well done,
Aurelia
sir. Well
holds.
done. I stand at attention.
That's not what she said.
Means I can now stack
You were
Aurelia.
just, it was a feign. The first round was a feign. It's like, you're not doing good. You're gonna stack Egypt, right? I'm assuming, or are you gonna attack Transjordan?
I was thinking of going after Transjordan here,
Okay.
since I have an efficient means to do it. Force the British to send extra units over yonder.
How many people can you put in Belgium? 2, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. You could put 17 in Bello.
Why Bello when I can go to Karelia?
I don't think you can stack Karelia.
I absolutely can.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking Bello because it I guess it doesn't really make any difference. Kind of does a little bit though. Huh.
Karelia I can build there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's the big thing.
And I had something in my head here. Something didn't look right, but yeah, Karelia is fine, obviously. The question is, are you going to try and oh, no, probably not going to hit Archangel. The egg on there was the deal breaker, probably.
Yeah, no, I was never aiming to hit that.
You're going to let him have his fleet?
Yeah, my fighters are more important than his 2 British fleet units. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think I would have hit that.
I might even send one less plane at this battle.
There's a chance he could get 2 hit backs. And
Fine with that.
you kind of want to take the territory.
I want everything to be efficient. What I really want is the fighters to get to Karelia. Although probably 2 fighters and a bomber should be enough.
What'd you build?
Ah,
Oh, I got no complaints with that.
as many as I can, my friend.
Yeah, I'm not against buying infantry as Germany.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3. to. Bleh. Still a razor's thin margin. 6, 7,
What?
8.
Ukraine?
4. No, not Ukraine.
Transjordan.
It's about positioning, no, not transfer, but the positioning of the fighters at the end of the turn.
Oh.
To dissuade Season 3 from going into Norway, Finland with the 2 American transports, I need at least 3 planes, but he still might do it. If I have 4 planes, then it might make a difference.
Okay, but if you kill the cruiser and the destroyer, you don't have to worry about that at all.
Well, I'm not risking planes for that.
Okay.
2 for 2.
No, not. I wouldn't send
Doesn't
2
matter.
planes after that. I would send like 4 planes after the cruiser destroyer. Which would mean you'd have to dedicate more men to Ukraine. But it's up. The way you're playing is fine. I'm just saying that you wouldn't have to worry about the Sea Zone 3 problem if you kill the cruiser and the destroyer in Sea Zone 7. Unless he wants to sack his transports, which I don't think he's willing or prepared to do that. More than likely, they're triangulating on you in the Med. They're going to be landing in 13 Morocco. That's probably... It's going to be a repeat of last week's game.
Well, I'll be fine with that. Yeah, I'm gonna try it like this. I'm gonna put 2 fighters Karelia. 4 fighters from Ukraine will have to land probably in Poland. With some reinforcements.
Yep.
Well, let's see if we can kill some Transjordians.
Oh, these guys are warriors, bro.
There's 1 hit.
I lied.
Okay, he missed.
Why would you throw away my jars?
Alright, he's wiped out.
Money, folks.
I told you to
Oh,
take
we
them,
have
but you
a
never did,
full
so I threw them
army.
away.
Look at that.
That wasn't good.
You never took them.
Take that back, British. Thank goodness one of the infantry hit. Sweet.
Yikes.
Alright, that helps. Okay. Send our army up. And 2 fighters. Alright, how many tanks do we need in Karelia to defend it? 12, 13,
I think 4.
14, 15. What does he got? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18?
18 that can hit. You're building 2 there.
I have 20 defenders in there. I'm going to keep 2 tanks in Baltic. So that if I need to, I can defend Italy on a whim. If he tries to go into the Med. And let's send artilleries. Infantry. 1 infantry there. Keep those 2 back. Retreat. And 1 dude here.
You could probably send
Actually-
the 2 out of Berlin into Poland or something.
I want them back just in case he threatens the Med.
Oh,
I want to be
Oh,
able to
okay.
put them in Italy
okay. Got it.
on a moment's notice. How many infantry do you have here? 3, 4. Put 1 extra dude there. 17, 18, 19, 20, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 24. Alright. Look good to you?
Yeah.
Alright. to the British.
Alright, Shake, you want to help me out?
Yeah, let's just do a quick review first. So remember last turn where I suggested, sacrificing a transport for Trench Jordan? And in addition, we talked about having 3 guys in Persia. So those are just 2 reasons why. I know the dice were horrible, but that's sort of a... So I think the only way you're going to be able to salvage the situation now is I think you're going to have to transport the Rhodesian guy up to Transjordan. So you're going to have the 3 land units and a bunch of planes. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to save it here.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, and if you don't take Transjordan, I can't do the triangulation on the battleship.
Yeah, we might not be able to do it anyway because we'll see how many guys are surviving Transjordan because he's already got 3 land units and a bomber that could hit it.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what it looks like.
So what should I buy, you think?
Well, 3 infantry.
Well,
all right, off the bat.
3 land units for India. Let's start with that.
Okay.
You want your carrier?
I have 12 points left.
Okay,
Transport.
A second transport.
Okay. Got 5
What does that
points
leave you?
left. 5?
Let's upgrade some guys in India. Let's upgrade 1 of the infantry to a tank and 1 to an artillery.
Alright.
Alright.
Sounds good. Bought. So should I go for French just to take it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Don't send both though. Keep the tank back for the
You think?
yeah, for the Australian fleet to pick up. You send them both back.
Oh. Okay, so I don't normally do that. Cool. So just to get the 6 points off the board, eh? Okay.
Yeah. And then America's gonna have to take Northwest to block all its fighters from reaching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what else you got? Burma. We're definitely gonna send an infantry fighter to Burma, the fighter from China. Just 1. You don't need to take it. We're just trying to kill the guy. If you take it, it's a bonus. But we don't want to overinvest in that.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And
So I'm gonna take this guy in Africa.
Yep. Yep.
Bring him up to
Yep.
Transjordan. Gonna do
all
that.
all the remaining
that.
planes that can reach. Yep.
Gonna do that.
The West Russia fighter.
Even that one.
Yep.
This one can't reach in Archangel. I should probably rotate that out though, so he doesn't have to defend it. Eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, we will.
Okay, and then should I do anything with the fighter or the cruiser?
Anything like what? Is
I
there
guess
anything that
nothing
can
is
be?
available. Yeah, I was just looking at it.
All right. If we survive with 2 guys in Transjordan, then we're
I'd be happy.
I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
Ascender, boys. Two hits.
That's not enough. Oh, it might be enough.
Got a little lucky.
Okay, I think we are.
That was doable. You go to Burma next.
That was good. That was good.
Attacking has been working for people tonight, huh? The attackers have been getting the dice. Okay, so where do we start with the rotations here? Should we start in Transjordan?
Yeah.
Think you
So
go
let's
These.
let's land the fighters on the carrier. Let's protect the transport.
Or should I put them back to 33?
Nope.
34.
34. You got to protect the transport now.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Gotcha. Bomber, we should do...
India.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get a few more guys to Persia.
Yep, 3 guys at least.
Yep, 3 guys at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Move your stuff
we're
from
good
C
with
Zone
guys.
7 to C Zone 8.
including the fighter on London as well to see Zone 8, because that's where you're going to build your carrier.
Sir.
And the other fighter down in India, the Archangel one.
Oh, yep. Oh wow, that reaches India.
Yeah.
What?
It's the big countries.
Oh, so that's I didn't know that. Okay, and then what are we doing with these guys in 41? I guess we're sending them to 22.
Yes.
And I'm dropping them off there.
Yeah. Cruiser, take the cruiser with you.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was a misclick. Yep.
The sub doesn't have to go.
And then for Shaky, you got to move the people in Eastern Australia over to Western Australia. Or Shaky.
Where should I put the sub in? Hawaii?
Hawaii is good because it protects Alaska from a naked transport. I mean, he does have the battleship
Where
there.
should I could reach 53, 54, 55 if I want to.
53.
53, okay.
Now move the guys in Eastern Australia over to Western Australia. It's called the Shaky Shuffle.
Okay. Are we done, boys? I think that's everything, right?
It's a little inside joke. Yeah.
All right, gonna send it.
Shaky be shuffling.
Carrier. Transport. Tank. Artillery. Infantry. All right, boys.
That was a good turn.
Not bad.
I'm thinking
It
of
took France, boys. Look at that.
You need that money.
All right.
transport, and I want to have 2 transports at the end of this turn in 36. He's got 2,
You'll need
3, 4, 5.
at least 6 or 7 defenders in 36.
It's true. Put that bomber in India now. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Which
4.
you
That's
could
fine.
do.
Could do. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Soviet Far East, Yakut, Yunnan, Sichuan, Xinjiang, Burma, and land my fleet in 36. I think that
Okay.
works. So I'm gonna buy transport, which means I'm gonna need 7.
Although, bear in mind, if you move your entire fleet to 36, 61 has to be defended against 2 fighters and a bomber because he's got the carrier.
Fighters.
Bear that out in the calculation. Where do you see that he could hit 61? The bomber, he can hit it with 61. 2 fighters from the carrier in 34.
Yeah, but they have no place to land. They'd have to take 36 for that.
The carrier, they don't have to take 36. They just send the carrier
He
into
has, to
36.
send, he has to send a carrier at it, and that means that he can sacrifice the planes to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Still a win. He'd lose a plane for that, for the transport. Not worth it. But that's a good point.
You could send all 4 transports to 36 and just try to dump in French Indo, but then you don't really have an attack on Yunnan. Albeit with 1 dude.
I could ignore Burma and just land in 61.
You ignore Burma, he
Have a
walks into French Indo.
Well, I could. put here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's too many. Don't need that much. 2 carriers, 4 fighters. I mean, that's 6 by itself. Maybe a battleship with it. And have a destroyer and battleship in 61. That's probably enough.
Against his 2 fighters and bomber.
Yeah. The prize is only going to be 1 transport anyway.
You're sending 3 transports to 36?
No, I'm going to send 1 transport to 63.
Oh, 1 transport to 63.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Fine.
And then I was going to send 1 transport to 61 to Anhui, or Yunnan, sorry, and then the other 2 transports to 36.
Yeah, that can work.
So that leaves me 1, 2, 3. So it's only 6 dudes I need to cover. So I'm going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It leaves me with 9.
Also, bear in mind, one of your transport loads for next turn can come from the Philippines because the transport can't reach it this turn.
I was going to take it this turn.
You can't reach Philippines this turn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Yeah, that's right. They're in 62. So it still leaves me with 9. You think
Might get
with all
another
this
transport.
with all this UK Air Force, do you think I should worry about that? Maybe build a destroyer here? I don't think so. Actually, to be honest with you, I can actually almost save this. I can save 9 IPC.
Can you? Japan's got to be quick.
I know, but unless I buy a destroyer, there's really no point. I mean, I could upgrade these units. I could like go, I don't know, 3 infantry, 3 tanks. It's not bad, actually. Kind of like that, actually.
I don't want to be building tanks. Not this early,
Well, I
right?
mean, okay, so I'm gonna have 1 transport. So we're gonna have 5 total transports, but 2 transports and 36 are gonna be used in various other things.
If that's the case, you can get another transport.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, maybe another transport. Four and 2, 4 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 transports. That actually works out perfectly.
Sounds like it could work.
Does it work perfectly? 2, 2, 2, 4. 4, 5, 6.
Is one of the transports can always go on an adventure to pick up loose guys.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so 4 and 2, 2 transports. Let's go with that. All right, now what are we gonna do here? I think I don't have to send a transport to 63. I could blitz. You could, or just put 1 dude there and 2 infantry and a tank into, or maybe 1 infantry, 1 tank, and a. My bomber reach there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My bomber reaches there. Oh.
Don't commit the artillery to that.
I'm not committing the battleship to. Hold on. Oh, you don't want? No, okay, all right. Take that off.
Yeah. So you can send infinite planes to either of these battles.
Cancel. There we go.
The rest of the guys will have to come in now.
So the planes will go to here. To here. The carriers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a battleship 7, 8. Destroyer, battleship, and 61. Anything else?
I mean, if you're gonna put a battleship in 61, you can get an offshore if you like. And put the extra fighter from Yunnan into Burma. Even it out. Just make sure there's no funny business. And then I'm just double checking that there's no bomber that can hit your Buryatia bomber. I don't think there is. Actually, there could be. If he takes Yakut back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, I can just use that transport and just transport the egg on to Buryatia too. Non-com. That'll probably work.
Yeah, I mean, the bomb will probably kill an AA and a bomber pretty easily. It's just an AA.
Yeah, but it's not like going for a strategic bombing run. I mean, it's a little more dangerous. I don't think I'd take that battle.
17 IPCs.
Maybe. Maybe.
Up to.
Well, it's the only thing I can do now. I'm fully. Well, I'm not really. I guess I'm not committed of the bomber, but I think I need the bomber in that Soviet Far East battle.
You could send only one dude to Yakut.
Do that. Take the bomber out of the equation.
Oh no, I'm saying you could leave a dude in Buryatia.
Oh,
I
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I haven't even smoked any strategic medicine, believe it or not.
I'm way ahead of you, Roach. Way ahead of you.
I'm gonna though soon. Right after this turn, I need it now. Connor's ordering me around, telling me what to do. Okay, I think that's it.
The smallest things.
Go with that.
Snowball.
Come on, baby. Messing around here. Gotta get going to China. China! Takes care of Yunnan. Oh, it's back. Nice. Burma.
Burma.
Burma's dead.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
I finally got a hit
Big
back.
guy.
Gotta hit that.
Finally.
At least you got it.
You guys are gonna go down here. Along with you dudes. You my dude. You my dude. Here or wait. We'll figure it out.
That fighter can go to 36. You know, you could. There's a case to be made to putting that AA gun in Burma and having the 2 transports in 36.
One
Since you have 2 infantry remaining.
second. Gotta get rid of one of these planes. From this guy. Stop doing that. You can go up here too. Now, is there a case to be made to stacking Sinkang or Szechuan here? Or maybe even mini stacking.
Szechuan?
That's what I was thinking.
What do you think about AA in Burma?
I don't like it. I think he's going to hit it anyway. I think he has to actually hit it.
But what he hits it with is going to matter. Because if you use planes to hit it back with, it could be risky. Otherwise, he's sending inefficient units.
Not really. Well, actually, yeah, kind of. He is kind of. Yeah, he can't really defend India. And Transjordan.
What's nice, too, is that he'll have 2 transports in 36 instead of just the 1.
Good point. I like that. I do. But pick up the god. My
He
transport
forgot
plane
his
needs
payload.
it needs work. All right, that looks okay to me. Everybody's guarded.
Also, one last note.
Battleship,
potentially.
aircraft carrier, 4 fighters. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 7, 6, 7, 8 against his entire air force. I think that's a battle we want to take. Seeing as how this was a KGF.
Yeah, that'll hold.
Yeah, that'll hold. Make sure I got my defense profile set correctly, which I do, I'm pretty sure.
Could be a case to be made to keeping that Yunnan fighter in Kwangtung, just to have that extra unit in range of India. That pressure, he's gotta worry about some of that pressure.
Kind of like it supporting the northern attack. Where'd you want to put it? Kwangtung?
From there, you can still reach Evenki.
So it's a 4 against a 4.
He wants to send his bomber at your fighter. That'd be good. No?
Yeah. He might.
That'd be fine.
The shaky pushing Mike's buttons, he might just do that. By the way, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying that you're learning how to play the UK. What I mean is you're trying to... It's a learning channel. Wang Tung, huh? Okay, let's try it. We'll dare him. I'll dog dare you.
Say hi. Knocked on
Alright.
his doorstep.
Feels like I'm taking a long time on this turn.
Oh, what did they
Oh, you
teach you
know
guys
what?
in Rochester?
What's that?
Fully half an hour turn.
Now, these guys are
Sorry,
safe in
just
60,
kidding.
right? Transports? No, you're good.
Yeah, I was looking at that. They are good. The bomber reaches it in 4, but since he took Yunnan, he's got nowhere to land. The U.S. can't
Right.
take any territories.
38.
All right,
Go
cool.
Japan.
Yo, Japan's looking stout, dude. Right? Holy.
Yeah.
Over to the U.S.
Yes, sir.
All
Hey,
right.
do you want to get involved, bro, or what's going on with you? Getting falling asleep over there?
He's trash talking early. Look at that. I love it.
I trash
I'll
talk.
be right back.
I'm
Let's
just
see.
kidding, though.
I think 2 transports. 4, 5, 6. I have 3 transports. That's 6. Shaky. What do you think of 2 more transports, 5 infantry, and a bomber?
Okay, let's talk our way through it. We're gonna send. What do we send into Northwest?
I'm gonna send a. I'm gonna send
Infantry?
2 infantry, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna send.
We need 2
The
infantry
two-
to place that guy.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna send 2 Mexican infantry over to Morocco, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
go. Then I'm gonna do the triangulation on the battleship.
Okay. What are the other transports doing? There's 2 other transports. Are they gonna also dump somewhere?
Well, I can dump 2 more people into France if you want. I could dump
Okay.
because I got the tank and the artillery, and then I got 1 transport that can bring 2 more people. I was gonna move that up to 10. That
So
way,
the problem with dumping extra guys. The problem with dumping extra guys in France is that it's an easy trade for him
yeah.
with his planes, but we might be able to make that work.
Because I can't go. I can't go to Finland yet. So
If he didn't have planes to trade Ukraine. What do you think about sacrificing transport to take Norway? And buying another transport instead of that bomber?
I can do that. I was thinking about that. So 3 transports. That'll bring me up to 1, 3, 4. That'll bring me up to 7. And I want
Probably just
10.
another artillery or something.
Yeah, I got 5 left. So artillery. I can make that 4 infantry, 2 artillery, 3 transports.
That seems okay. Before you end purchase phase, though, what do you think? What do you think about putting your battleship in 64 just to post up and regulate it? Like, I normally wouldn't do that, but since the battleship's already out of
I was
Atlantic help,
already thinking about that.
Up there.
I was already thinking about that.
Yeah?
Just so I can, in case he does the 2 transports again and he forgets about it.
Yeah, that puts a little bit of pressure on 62 and 16.
I thought about buying 2 transports and a sub. Because I thought about putting it.
No,
I-
not this turn.
I thought about putting a sub in
Oh,
56. Because then I'll have the battleship and a sub. And then I have a little more flexibility on pestering
It's
him.
kind of interesting.
I actually like that better, actually. Because I can have the sub to pester him, or I can pair it up with the battleship later, you know.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting. I kind of like that.
That leaves me 1, so I can actually go 3 infantry, 3 artillery, so they're fully covered next turn when they come in.
You don't want to do that just because you don't want to get too infantry heavy on transport loads, because for several reasons. One, because of logistics. Each transport can only take one artillery.
Yeah.
So that means you're sort of forced to commit. But also, we don't want to. We don't want to have we want to have infantry to die.
That's
We don't
true.
wanna have artillery to die.
That's true. That's true. So 4 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 transports, 1 sub. And I'm
That's
gonna
kinda
put,
interesting.
and I'll put that battleship in 64. Then I'll have the sub on the West
Yeah.
US.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
And that'll make him think a little harder on what he's doing anyway.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah. How's that sound? How's that sound, Mike? Oh, he
Sounds
disappeared.
good, buddy. Oh no, I'm here. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Let's do it.
It was honestly a little tough to keep track of everything said, but I got some of it, and we'll see what you move.
Let's see.
So that triangulation there, I see.
Let's do. Yeah. No.
And let's put the tank in our way, right? Yeah.
Let's see what went in. I'm not sure what went in there. Yeah, the tank
Yeah,
went up there.
It's right. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take these guys, throw them in there. Should I send 4 to Morocco?
Yeah,
just 2?
for sure. Yep. Yeah, 4.
Don't need planes for anything besides that. That look all right? Before I hit yes.
Hope so. Yeah, it's all right.
Let's kill this battleship. One hit. 2 hits. Yay. Oh, and he missed. That surprised me. Should I just put them both there in Transjordan? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, put everything there. So, Mike, UK Mike.
Yeah.
This is, UK Mike, your defense profile is going to affect Transjordan. So you want to set your defense profile to have bombers die before fighters.
I do. I already have that. Yep. Bombers 5, fighters 6.
Cool.
Yeah, I learned that from you from our last just custom game.
Should I move into 10 with the aircraft carrier and destroyer, or should I move into 13?
13.
Yeah, I think you want everything in 13. Does UK need any help with its fleet? Maybe not necessarily this turn, but if next turn UK wanted to go to Sea Zone 3, would they need an American destroyer to help them do that?
Sea Zone 3? It's up to you guys. I know, I want to, counter Japan hard. They're, looking pretty big.
Okay.
And then, Mike, don't forget stuff in 19.
Oh yeah, the stuff in 19, Mike. Yeah.
And the battleship.
Mute that motherfucker.
So was that transport in 3 just dead, or?
Probably.
Yeah, we're gonna sacrifice the transport. Yeah.
Okay, copy.
So for him to retake Norway, it's gonna be awkward because you have to send only tanks. And
I can always help with that though later, I guess.
I need to mute this motherfucker.
I'm closer than. What is that?
That's Roach.
I don't know.
What is
No,
that?
it's not Rush. It's some troll joined our channel.
Oh,
Some dude named.
Oh, is it?
I don't know, some troll.
how do I mute you?
Anyway.
Oh, dude, do I gotta mute that? What is that? Holy-
He's playing the Russian national anthem.
That
Here,
guy,
I'm-
what that
I
guy
muted
what?
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy.
What a fuck.
Is he playing like? What is he playing? What the hell was
He's
that?
just listening. He's listening. He's
Don't
trolling.
trolls, man. Don't even acknowledge them. Don't acknowledge them.
I feel you on that. Makes
54,
sense.
Look at that.
Okay, so I think this is going to be an extremely interesting choice that we have to make, guys.
Like what?
I think if I want to hold West Russia, I think it's going to be basically like a 50-50 battle. And are we in a position where we want to give him a 50-50?
No, you just give him West Russia probably.
I give him West Russia.
Can we hold Caucasus and
Save Caucasus and
Moscow?
Moscow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Well,
would do.
Well, hold on. Let's think about it. Because if it's
Like,
50...
what 50-50? Like what's the?
Okay,
we
okay,
looking
so we're looking at 9 tanks and at least 12 infantry. Okay?
9 times 6 is 54. 12 times 2 is 24, and it's 80. That's
Right.
like
So
12
let's imagine
hits.
a world- Let's imagine a world where I send 2 infantry and 2 fighters to Ukraine. Right? So then I am left with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 infantry against this 12 infantry. And
Which
I've
we got the
3
advantage.
artillery and 6 tanks. 3 artillery and 6 tanks. That kind of equals his 9 tanks. Where the disadvantage comes is he's got the 6 fighters. Against my 2 fighters and my 2 AA. So I think that's like, I don't know. I think it's like a 50-50 battle. I'm just sort of guessing.
That's 2 hits on the
Probably depends
plane.
on if an AA hits. But the reason I bring that up is because he's almost certainly going to want to use some fighters in France and Northwest.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
So
The
what do
thing
you
is,
think?
Japan's
think
coming
that-
on the east too, so I don't
you
know.
that-
Can we
that's a-
afford to lose a 50-50? That's really
That's a,
the.
that's a problem. That's a problem for future commander.
Stack West Russia.
It's up to you guys. I don't know.
And
Stack
that
it.
also means like
Because on the
that
first turn,
means
you should get like 12
season-
hits.
Season
So.
3, season 3
Go
gets to live.
abandon Archangel. Then?
No, I fill Archangel with the guys from Avenki.
Okay. Okay. Now I see
Stack it. Stack it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep,
I'm,
do
I'm
it.
gonna go with the break but don't bend defense.
Yes. Not the bend don't break, but the break don't bend.
Let's hope this
Yeah.
works. This is a big turn. Let's hope this works.
23, 24, 25.
It's going to be up to him on how much chance the German guy wants to take. So it's up to the German guy now.
It's
Up to
it's kind of
counter.
a huge gamble. Yeah, exactly. And with 2 AA guns, it's like there's a pretty good chance of getting 2 hits.
Yeah.
We'll see. Because
Even with that, on average,
advantage-
we should get like
any,
12 hits. So
any advantage that we had from the opening round is gone. That's been
Yeah.
evaporated.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to pressure wherever I can right now. So
Yeah, I thought that was a good American turn. You got 3 green things on the coastlines there.
and I can always use the extra cash to buy stuff. So America likes to buy stuff.
I'm like 5% tempted to put 2 guys in the coup. Just give it the 60-60 chance. Block the tank rush.
Do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give us an opportunity to send a bomber against an infantry and a bomber. Oh, that's tempted.
Do it, Shaky. This is the game where you try stuff, so go for it.
The problem is I think I need those units against the Germans.
Yeah.
It's so tough. All right, let's just go like this.
Come on, planes, get a hit. Oh, nice.
Take it.
Hits.
All right. Took it with 2. All right.
They didn't get a hit back. I like that.
Every single possible unit has to go in West Russia.
So I guess now I'm realizing how important like, Transjordan is
It's
Yeah,
very
it's pretty
important.
big.
for Caucasus, right? Because it
Yeah.
gives you more of a western front for Russia, and
But- Like you never could have known that the dice would have went that bad or that good for Germany.
Yeah.
Retake.
Yeah.
So
for sure, 100%. Yeah.
Oh, you did okay how you were doing it, but most of the time it'll work out, but sometimes it doesn't.
I don't know if that's enough though in West Russia.
Well,
To be
gonna have
honest,
to
I
be.
don't.
it's
doesn't
gonna
look
have
like-
to be.
What is it? 12? Only 3 artillery? Eesh.
Gonna have
Yeah,
to be
but he's
that.
got 6 tanks. That's big.
Because if I give that up
Can I-
now, then
Can
we're
I
just
reach?
gonna fall back. Or we're just gonna fall behind. So
Yeah.
just try it like this. All right. Over to you, Connor.
Okay.
To
Hold on.
Germany. Wow.
Guys, literally, you guys probably didn't hear that because of my noise canceling headphones, but I literally almost choked on my own spit. Ever had that happen?
my.
Ever do that?
Too much. Happens to me a lot.
Down
Yeah.
the wrong pipe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
down the wrong pipe, exactly.
I
Connor.
really wish I could have gotten one of those Transjordan planes. If I had gotten one of those fighters, it might have been worth getting that Transjordan battle.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I still think it might. No, no.
Not there anymore.
Probably better to go.
Losing your transport in 17. Yeah, it's tough.
I wasn't worried about
Uh,
transport. I was worried about the recapture of Transjordan.
Yeah.
Are you going to offer him a 50-50 on, or are you going to take the 50-50?
Huh? Are you talking about West Russia?
Yeah. I mean, I got Japanese coming through. If we kill all those Russians, or a good chunk of them, I think Russia's days are numbered.
Let me quickly see what the computer says, but I'm less inclined to do it than
I agree.
people think. This like forfeits so much efficiency.
It says unlikely.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 50 to 60%. Started. Yo,
What did that transport ever do to you?
and I go.
Take a flyer on the
Yes.
on the Archangel, dude.
Fighter. 2 fighters here. Fighter. Fighter.
Forget Africa.
They're probably just retreating.
What do you think the UK are going to retreat from Transjordan?
No. I think they're gonna take Egypt. At least with one
Well.
dude. Why do you think I should go south into Anglo-Egyptian?
I do. I think you should take everything south and the one dude into Egypt. He still has to fight the battle anyway.
He would likely then send one dude to Egypt and then transport 2 guys to the Anglo with like, 4 planes.
Yeah.
Right, but that would leave Burma pretty safe or tricky for him to take, and he still has to take Egypt. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Plus, that will continue to expose his aircraft carrier and 2 fighters there in 34. He can't really sit there unless he buys a destroyer. And even then, I can still hit his fleet. He's gonna take that fleet in Vamoose. He can't sit there anymore if he wants to keep his fleet.
You know, I'll do it for you.
Thanks, man. I love you too.
Getting too mushy in here.
Just be more tricky for the British, even though that'll
Very
probably
tricky
be the end of the
there.
German fort.
That's all right. It's all right. I'm coming. I got your back.
Thanks for watching, Bex.
I do really want to take a flyer on Archangel, but I don't have an efficient plane to do it with.
Yeah, I know.
Send
Maybe the
one less
bomber?
to France.
Yeah, send
Be
the
a little more
bomber.
tricky.
You're gonna want to land the bomber in Karelia anyway, right? Or no?
No, I need the bomber in France. That's the least. That's the battle I want to win the most. Let's say.
Yeah, yeah. Sending to Ukraine. 2 and 2. I think you kind of want to. I think you want to win all of these battles. I mean, I'm not against not attacking Archangel. I don't think you need to do it for efficiency purposes. Do you feel more comfortable sending that extra plane to France or Ukraine or something like that? Maybe even Northwest, probably Ukraine.
Well, the nice thing about Archangel
Yes, I know.
is that it's a must-win battle.
He has to keep taking it. It's like killing Russians for free.
You know what?
I know. Like that.
I'm gonna send 2 to it.
Oh, Jesus. Ew.
I'd rather him use his planes on a must-win battle in Archangel rather than flyers
Yes.
on Ukraine and Belgium.
Yes. I like. So Mike, the other Mike, UK Mike.
Yeah.
So try to. I mean, this is a learning channel. Like we try to be open as possible about what we're doing and why we're doing it. So, if you have any questions, like we do allow a little bit of freedom for the noobs if they have questions about a specific move. If you do see something, or you have a question about something, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I like that. I like stacking France here.
He doesn't have a lot of follow-up.
He doesn't have anything really.
5 British and 7 Americans.
Yeah, the British won't go first.
I could probably defend that. Put an AA in there.
Yes, sir. 2 of them if you want.
And my planes back in Germany to defend. Should be alright. I think I can.
I like that. That looks even better.
I have my extra bomber that can go help a fight out. Probably this one.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, he does have artillery north.
No.
They tend to hit back when
This one.
paired. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they tend to hit back when they're paired with an infantry for some fucking reason.
Because it's the perfect pairing.
save that. Save.
The guys have got the over and under on me for how many times I swerved the dice tonight at 88.
They run low, Roach.
So far, I think I'm doing good so far.
You guys had pretty good dice, though, so.
See if we can kill some of these guys.
We started off too hot. That's what happened.
Ugh. Alright, killed. Oh, got 2 hit backs.
Nice, we got plane.
Unreal.
Kill a plane. Nice job, Shaky.
It's unlucky.
Not great dice. 12 misses.
Ouch.
12 misses?
And he gets a hit.
24 dice hits once. Fucking dice.
Yeesh. Not great.
I would send the other AA gun maybe. You could land a couple planes there too if you wanted to. Oh no, you
I
can't.
can't land planes. Fighters. Here. Bomber can go there. And we'll give this fight to the British.
Yeah,
Boy,
Ukraine.
that's a couple irritating fights. Yeah. 16, 17, 18, 19, 26. 4.
I don't think you have to put one in southern or Bulgaria, Romania. I don't think he's blitzing a tank through there for 2.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Alright.
Oh, the hell is that? Well, I'm gonna mute this guy, whoever he is. Sorry, guys. But he's back.
Yeah, just mute him.
I did.
So Connor, that Ukraine plane, that's on you, man. You knew the risk and you took the chance. Thank
It's
you.
1 and 9.
Yep, you knew the risk and you took the chance.
But somehow you still have Ukraine, so it's a positive.
That is the dice coming back around us after they were with us and they abandoned us and then they came back.
I personally think it's still anybody's game.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's still a
They
very
are who we thought they
a
were.
lot of battles are yet to be.
But let them off the hook.
Actually, you know what? Let me do this. One dude here. Yeah. There we go. I like that bit more.
I wouldn't even bother with the dude in Poland if you don't want to have. You don't put him there. Let him send 2 tanks to die.
No, the idea of him there, if he kills the bellow dude, I want to have one dude that can hit Ukraine.
Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha.
That's smart. Like with a fighter or something.
Or 6, yeah.
I mean, 5 now.
5, you lost 1.
But I've got a bomb.
So actually, I do
Yeah.
have a question.
Load of infantry.
So I've noticed, like, not you guys don't use a lot of the bombers to bomb the complexes. Is that not?
Oh,
like
we do
a
sometimes.
strategy?
Depends on how you're
Is
feeling.
it more efficient to using them
Each
in
game,
battle?
each game is unique, man. Each game
Is
If
it
is
you've
'cause you
got
don't want-
something
Is it risky
better
getting
to
shot
do
down?
with the bomber, If you got something better to do with the bomber, it's usually better to use it in
More
trades
efficient.
because
Okay.
that's at
So
least 3
basically,
hit
if we
point
have
direct
no
receives.
strategic battle where it would make a difference.
If you got nothing better to do, then yeah, you can strap on.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
And if
my
you watch
opinion
my
on it.
videos, I'm not a big fan of strap bombs at all.
Okay.
Alright, over to the
Yeah,
British.
I noticed they can get shot down, so it's very risky play. But yeah, okay, so cool. Let's go to the UK, right? Shake.
Okay. So the way we're going to start looking at your turn now is we're going to have to start looking at India, West Russia, and then etc. And I say etc. Etc. means all the other stuff. Let's first look at India. How safe is India?
Not that safe.
It's safer.
He can bring
So what?
It's got a
4,
battleships he can
5, 6,
use if he wanted.
6
He's
plus
not,
floor
probably not this next turn,
planes.
but probably by 2 turns. I imagine he will threaten it.
So the thing is, with Burma, we either have to risk a plane or get creative, right? So let's
What are the
first thing.
options?
We have to either risk a plane or get creative. So let's think about what you might send to Burma before we decide anything else. We're going to start with India, and then we're going to rotate through our other theaters. So what would you send to kill 2 infantry and AA? You don't have to take the territory; you just got to kill it. What would you send for that?
Probably all my planes. If we just want to kill it.
Okay, that leaves us with no
Is that not
planes to. Well, that leaves us with no planes to attack.
Like an infantry, maybe, or 2 infantry and some planes.
Okay, let's look at Sudan next, right? Because we're only going to be able to send 2 infantry to Sudan with the transport. So since we can only send 2 infantry, we need overwhelming force, and we need a 1 rounding. So we need to send at least 2 fighters in the bomber. At least has to go there.
Yeah.
So that leaves you with 2 fighters to play with.
Gives you with 2 fighters, 2 infantry, a tank, and an artillery.
Like,
Probably
do you want to?
2 infantry, an artillery, and 2 fighters. 5 on 3. Is that not enough?
Well, it's probably too much.
Is that too much?
Remember, only 2 of the units can attack. Only 2 of the units are capable of hitting hit back.
I would send an infantry and an artillery. That way they both hit at 2 instead of infantry hitting at 1. Plus
I'd probably send 2 infantry and artillery, but yeah, I think I would lean in that direction. Just don't risk any plane. Okay, so the reason we bring that up, so now we're going to be -3 guys. So he can come in with
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 land units, 8, 9, 10, 11 with the fighters, 12 with the fighters. What's the bomber? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the bomber can reach you. So he can come in with 13 things plus 2 battleship bombards. So if we take 3 things away, how many will we have there? I guess we'll build 3, right? So it'd be the same. It'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could add the 2 fighters that are on 34.
You can add the 3 from Persia.
12.
You also have the 3 in Persia, just in case.
So wonder. Okay. So now that we got that theater, I guess there is another option. You could suicide the aircraft carrier in C-Zone 35 to block any bombards and to block him from going to Egypt or something.
With the fighters? With the aircraft carrier?
No, just the carrier, Nate.
Just
You
the
can
carrier.
suicide the carrier to stop.
Okay.
It's the same thing as the destroyer block.
The block
it's just
for return?
it's much.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Or we could buy a destroyer, save the carrier. Or I guess if we kill the guys in Burma, we don't have to worry about it because there's no guys to transport. So
I don't know.
I
Getting
guess
a navy in India is not a bad idea.
yeah,
Someone's
it is.
got to slow down Japan because
No, it's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
tax stuff that I have there.
He has overwhelming forest, and he's just gonna absorb all your
Is there
stuff that you buy
yeah,
with
I almost don't have.
very little damage.
Yeah.
That being said, we still need 3 things for India. 3 land units for India.
I had 3 land units for
Start with-
sure.
Let's
I
start
should
with
probably get artillery.
that. Why? Why would you get artillery?
Infantry
Should I get
defense
at least one
better.
artillery to.
Do you
Hit
think
with
you're gonna be doing
infantry?
heavy? You think it'll be heavy attacking?
I think you could. I don't know.
Let's just start with the infantry, and then we'll revisit. If we have money for upgrades, we'll come back
Okay.
and revisit.
Copy.
Right. Okay, so over here, next thing is West Russia. I don't think we can hold West Russia unless we have a serious influx of allied planes. So
Okay.
what can you bring? You can bring 13, 14, 15, 16, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. You can bring 32. Okay, I got 16, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26. About plus 5. So 31. So if you could bring 32, we're going to need allied planes in West Russia.
I can bring 2 planes.
The 2 Transjordan planes, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do you think we could get 1 of the UK planes?
Yeah.
I think the way we would have to do it, it'd have to come off of London, off of Sea Zone 8. So, like, if you stay where you are right now, take Northwest, that fighter can still attack Northwest and reach West Russia. So, if you're sending that fighter away, we would have to add new fighters to your carrier, to your fleet.
Okay.
So,
So I should
Let's-
get 1 fighter.
well, let's see if we can get 2. Okay. Now we got, what do we got? $7 left?
7. Yep.
You need some more troops in England.
What are we going to attack Northwest with? Probably, what? The 2 infantry and artillery or something like that?
Yep.
So we need to replace as many of those guys as possible.
I can replace 2 of them. And so go 5 infantry, 2 fighters.
Okay. So what do we got left for upgrades? We got $1 left. We can put an artillery somewhere, either in India or in London.
Probably India. I feel like India's really under threat.
Well, I guess we don't have to decide this turn, so we'll wait another turn to see.
Is there any way, like, is there any option to look at it where you'd want to save the one? Or no? Is that
Not really. You're gonna need punch power.
okay?
So, like, we could consider Northwest. Maybe we consider just sending 2 infantry there, and the cruiser and the fighter. I don't know if that'd be enough, but maybe. We really want to take it till we want to force him to trade.
Well, if he sends the
So,
fighter, can it reach West Russia?
What's that?
If he sends the fighter, can he reach West Russia from there?
Yeah, he could go Northwest, Sea Zone 5, Karelia, West Russia.
Okay. I forget about that path. It's a way different path.
Yeah,
I have
just
smoked
seeing
some
I didn't
strategic
know what
medicine.
path it was either. That makes sense.
Right.
Okay, so I got 4 infantry, 1 artillery, and 2 fighters. You good with that?
Yeah. Fighters for
Okey
UK, baby.
Alrighty. Okay, so where should we start here?
Northwest Europe.
Okie dokie. So where should we do? We should load this transport up, huh?
2 infantry. No, just not the tank. Just 2 infantry and a fighter. Yeah, save the tank. 2 infantry and a fighter.
Oh shit. going to where?
Northwest Europe.
Northwest? Okay.
Yeah,
Is that going to be enough, you think?
that should be.
I think we want to send the artillery too, because we definitely want to take it. We want to force him to use the
Okay.
plane there, or pivot his stack. One of the two.
Okay, let me redo this then.
Just not the tank.
Oh, just not the tank?
Everything but the tank.
Okay, my bad.
Because you gotta remember, he's gonna take it back, so don't worry. You want to save your tank.
Cooling had the right idea. It's just that we need to take this right now. We need to force him to have a
Okay.
spot where he needs to send his planes or pivot his stack.
Okay.
So if he pivots his stack, then that means we're getting the France down.
Guess we'll have to see. Okay, and then what are we doing? We're going Transjordan here? Or Egypt, excuse me?
Actually, we're gonna go Sudan. So
Ray has the 3 pieces. Yeah.
So I think the way to do this is take one guy off Transjordan and one guy off Persia into the transport.
Okay.
The 2 planes.
Taking one of these planes or 2 in 3D4?
You take the bomber and at least 2 fighters.
From 34, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's a case to be made to send infantry and a fighter in Egypt. You want to try that? Knowing that the fighter would have to land at Transjordan, but that'd be okay, especially if you got the kill.
Yeah, I like that.
And what, we'll use the 2 planes,
1 plane.
India, to rotate to West Russia, right?
No, those.
The-
No.
We're gonna send the Americans to West
Okay,
Russia.
the Americans.
Pl-
Okay.
Plus your London fighter. That I hope that's enough.
Oh, plus the
Yeah.
London fighter. Yeah, got you. Okay.
So I think we
Copy.
could attempt Egypt with the infantry and a fighter.
Okay, so I'm
And-
canceling the Sudan.
No, you're not canceling this.
Oh, I'm going forward.
1 infantry and 1 fighter from India.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, those fighters are needed in Sudan.
Oh, the 1 fighter from India or Sudan?
1 from India. Yeah.
There we go.
India. Oh, you said Sudan. Okay.
Then whatever the Burma knot, however much you want to send for the Burma knot.
I don't even know if we should send for the Burma, should we?
Yeah.
We
Is
have to
that too
kill it.
risky?
You have to kill it.
because it's got two transports and 36 that could move them to like Egypt and stuff.
So 2 infantry and 1 artillery?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
And
And
it
we
could
still
be
got the
straight-
guys in Brazil.
It could be
too.
a strafe situation if you get infantry and artillery. That might
Okay.
be strafe time.
So what should we do?
Risk it. Just like you had it. You had it right.
Oh, did
Looks-
I? Okay. I thought you meant it was different. It's very risky. We're good, right, boys?
There's a tiny case we made to send the fighter to Burma. It's only one chance at the AA, but that's up to your risk
Right there?
tolerance.
Yeah, I'd
It
like
hit-
to send it probably.
If the AA hits, you're gonna feel bad.
Yeah, but you can't risk it without the biscuit, right? If we're taking Burma, we gotta probably send it with it, no? I don't mind being a little risky.
Good. I like it.
Okay, I'm sending it, boys. Sending it.
I believe.
Got 4 battles here.
I believe in the power of the dice.
Battleship hit.
The heart of the dice.
The infantry are dead. 2 for
mean the
1.
Cruiser hit. Connor thinks that
Oh,
cruiser.
cruiser. Yeah, I said battleship.
All right, this one is a little bit wild.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So we're
Don't risk-
retreating.
Yeah, don't risk anything. That's annoying.
What happened? I didn't see it.
Lost
clear
the
some damage.
infantry.
Oh. Means you gotta
Well,
chase
now
them
you're
around.
fine.
That was clean.
Okay.
That was a clean
That
one.
helps. That actually kind of helps.
All right, this is the big one there.
To the A.
One hit. Guess I'm pushing it, eh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, he's dead. Clean.
All right.
Okay, not a bad turn. Alrighty.
So that means we can save the aircraft carrier. Well, I guess not really, but kind of.
You put in 33, you could save it, can't you?
Yeah, but I think the fighters still have to land in India. Right?
This one can only go there.
Every plane in Sudan can go back to India. And
Burma
bring-
2, right?
Bring the Persians back.
Okay.
Now, the only question is, do you want to destroyer block 35 to stop two battleships from getting hit? It depends on how close. Well, it depends on how close we think.
If you really want to save that carrier, put it.
Competitive is.
If you really want to save that carrier, put it in 15. Because I think I'm taking Italy this turn.
No, because he can't go to Suez. He has to own Egypt at the start of his turn.
Oh.
So, okay, let's just look at India. Right? He can bring 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus you're building 3. Yeah, I don't think we have to suicide the carrier. I think we can see that.
Okay. I'm down with it.
The fighter in Northwest Europe, we want to put in West Russia. And the 2 new fighters you bought will go on fleet. Queue up our guys in Canada. Get your cruiser. So next turn, your fleet will be complete. You'll have 2 fighters and the carrier. You'll have both cruisers and destroyer. You will be autonomous next turn. So you can start going to season 3 or season 5. Next turn. Well, I guess not 5 next turn because it'll be in 10.
Yeah, don't forget 22.
Here.
Move it up to 10.
You're one turn away from your fleet being complete.
So are we bringing these to 13?
10.
10. Yeah, gonna meet up with the other Canadian up there.
You want to get that tank, remember?
Oh, okay.
Drop the guy off in Western Canada just in case. Eastern Canada.
All right.
Yeah, it's just a good habit to not leave guys loaded with transports.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? Next turn, you're gonna be able to combine that cruiser transport with your fleet, whether it's an 8
Yeah,
or 3. Your fleet is gonna be complete next turn.
Yep. I think I'm done, eh? I guess I'm just leaving the
Your
sub in
sub,
Hawaii.
is there anything more interesting that your sub will do?
I could. I can move it up to 52 and be out of range and just.
Yeah, I like 52.
Space.
52 threatens 60. Threatens him from getting loose again.
Yeah, that means I can put my sub a little closer too.
So I was right
Okay.
at 52 there. Okay, cool. So I guess I had the right mindset on that, just like to push forward,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
be safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly right.
So, cool. I guess I'm done, boys. Right?
That looks good.
So
Yeah,
2
not bad.
fighters in the fleet,
Forgot the shaky
do-
shuffle, but
2 infantry. You want to do the artillery in India, or is it more advantageous?
2 infantry and 1 artillery.
Okay. Sorry, guys. That was a long turn.
oh, it's complicated. Big turn.
Yeah, it is.
That was a big
complicated.
turn. That was a big turn.
Okay,
Japan.
Connor.
So
My-
Germany
my
is kind of screwed.
Great
Africa.
ally.
Say that again, Connor.
My great and lovely ally. You have many things to kill.
Yes, I know. It's fun too. So, okay, so let's start. Well, let's start with the buy.
Oh.
No, let's start with what we're gonna kill. We're gonna
Okay.
occupy Eventi, Novo, Kazakh,
You know.
Burma,
Okay.
and we're going to hit Western Australia because he left his 3 infantry there. We're
Okay.
gonna kill the transport 34.
Okay.
I think that's it for attacks.
Question.
Mhm.
Where's that fighter in 34 going to land?
In Sudan.
Say. He's not going to be safe there.
He can send 1 infantry, 1 fighter, 1, 2, 3. Well, he can send all of his fighters there. You're right. It wouldn't be safe there. Well,
Not to mention the
my fleet
Germans
doesn't-
want to kind of expand.
Where's my bomber? Oh, he's way up there. Japan chase. Oh, I gotta definitely hit Western Australia. I gotta hit that for sure. Or, I mean, I could support. No, I can't support either. Well, I really don't want to leave that transport alive. I think I'm gonna have to though.
You could.
Because those transports can't take West Australia by themselves.
You could wait a turn. Stay in 36, and then transport the Borneo and East Indies guys up just to take Burma back.
If there's nothing stopping him from buying a destroyer next round.
What's that going to
Or-
do?
I mean, 'cause
The
it-
transport in 34
well-
would be dead.
Right, but the carrier actually is expendable now in 33. He can use that like a destroyer if he wants to.
Well, he can do that anytime.
I know. I really feel like I should be hitting Western Australia. It's like they're letting the transport survive. I mean, you did well in Africa. It's not like you did. I mean, you're gonna grab another 2 here and threaten Southern or South Africa. It's got to deal with that.
We'll say if you don't kill the transport,
Unless
he's
unless,
also got an
unless he
attack on
takes-
East Indies.
What, he's got an attack on East Indies? The
Mhm.
transport?
2 guys and a bomber.
Yeah, well.
Artillery bomber. That'll take East Indies for sure.
Got that battleship in 64 too, by the way, lurking.
There's nothing in 64. You didn't see anything. That's just the strategic medicine kicking in.
What are the odds on India? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 10, 14, 13. Inst
Hey, what's
4, 5,
what's strategic?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 14?
It's like a 50-50 battle.
Yeah. lot of British, but it would upset our momentum in China. You know, I think
Kill the
honestly,
Brits.
I mean, I don't know. I could go a bunch of different ways. A bunch of different ways.
Transport is high priority. So you can do a lot of strategic things with it.
Yeah, I gotta kill it and stay in 36. We'll take the guys from or East Indies into Burma. Way to turn. I wanted to punish that lack of a shaky shuffle there. But maybe a complex here. What do you think?
Well, you're gonna need 8 guys.
Build 7. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 transports. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the Borneo guy and the East Indies guys to attack Burma. And then they'll have nothing to do. They'll be stuck there because he will re-attack Burma. Unless I stacked Burma somewhat. No, I don't think I can really do that. So maybe the complex is not a good idea here. It is actually a good idea.
Aren't you like so strong though that you just have to get one, essentially?
Sometimes it can be inefficient.
It's close. You can get a complex if you want.
What am I going to be grabbing here? I'm going to be grabbing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to give me 42. Yeah, I think I kind of have to get. I think I kind of have to get the complex here.
All right.
So we'll be inefficient by about 1 dude, but we can make it up the next turn. I think. Take Burma, Zach, Novo, Venki.
I think this is a big turn. This is a really big turn. No, this is like a really big one, actually, right?
Yeah.
You could, with the second transport, you could put the Borneo dude in French Indo and Nongkong. So at least you have that one dude that can be transported anywhere.
Oh, that's a good point. But I feel like I might need 3 in Burma.
With all 4 fighters in Burma, they won't stand a chance.
Okay.
He'll wipe them out. Actually, yeah, 4 fighters, and then 1 fighter to 34.
No, that'll be non-combat. What? Missing something? Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with 1 for now. I'm gonna attack with all these dudes here.
Oh, don't forget the fighter in 34.
Oh shit, yeah.
Nah, forget that, man. That move is bunk.
Very important trade. You've also got a bomber in Boeotia that you can hit something with, potentially.
Well, let's give the new Mike a strategic bombing run.
That's-
Yay.
That's shaky.
I like that from India. On my way next turn, sir.
No, I'm hitting shaky, but it was Mike that wanted to see the. It was wondering why we weren't using our bombers.
Yeah, I was.
All right. Well,
Well, we
that's
were
If you,
using
if
that.
you, if you
Right,
get
for
lucky
step
on it,
bombs.
you know, you could hit 6 IPC, right? So
That's true. And if you get unlucky,
if
you
you
could lose
don't get
12.
shot, yeah, you know, and if you say you go first turn and bombing run and just get shot down, then yeah, that was a bad investment in that bomber.
Fist bump me, dude. Ready? Here we go.
Shoot him down. No,
We
close
didn't
too.
die.
Ugh.
So close too. Ooh, see 5. Like that's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. That's what you want to see.
We don't want to see that, Mike.
Didn't
We
suck.
Good bomb. Nice bombs.
All my planes missed, but the battleship and infantry hit. And no
Good
hits
enough.
back.
Oh,
Beautiful.
those pussy Brits.
I swear, nobody ever has bullets in Burma when they defend it.
There's a decent
Dude,
case to
Japan's
be made actually here to put all your ground units into Kazakh.
I was looking at that, but I don't know
Hopping into West
if
Russia.
that's smart.
You could
Think
put
so?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units in there.
You want to threaten Caucasus, right?
I'd be tempted to.
That's true. He can't really reinforce West Russia if I do that.
Simply because Archangel is a must-win battle for him. And that's going to take 2 ground, 2 planes. He doesn't have a lot of trading left to do.
I agree.
Or trading power.
Makes sense.
Don't forget the Borneo guy.
Oh, yeah.
Very important to note.
Looks about right.
1, 2, 1 plane's gun 36, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, that's fine. 2, that's fine. That's fine.
You checking over my work, Master?
Just making sure there's nothing sneaky. 1, 2, 3, 4 is fine. America can't do this in bed. 4, township. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I hope. All right, over to you, America.
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 Fuck yeah. America.
The lead back.
Alright. Shaky? I'm not sure what I should buy. Been looking at it.
Lane, are you there?
Oh, I muted myself. I forgot I muted myself. I was talking to.
Yeah, what were you saying?
I was saying I wasn't sure what I was going to buy. I think I'm set up for the med chuck. So I might as well do that. Or do you want me to switch to doing Finland chuck?
Well, are we set up for a med shot?
Pretty much. I just need to buy.
Okay, so let me talk you through 3 things. Okay.
Okay.
1, you need to defend something to have defend season 13.
Yep,
Right.
13 and
Can't have
15.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2, it's going to require fighters. Those fighters are potentially needed now in other areas. We might need to pump those fighters forward towards this, India, West Russia, Africa, Moscow stuff.
So buy more fighters.
I mean, maybe we can make it work. We're gonna need something to hold C-Zone 13. Like, you almost need another carrier. You need another loaded carrier. If you send your fighters away, that's a lot to ask.
Carrier, 2 fighters. I could buy
No, we
3
can't.
fighters. No. I'm just
Because we
looking
need
at
a complex too, right? We need a Norway
Probably no
complex.
carrier. Yeah. Right, or
I don't think
Norway
it's a great
com-
game for the Medshuck. We don't have the battleship. The battleship is usually integral to the Medshuck
Medshuck,
in
yeah.
like protecting C-Zone 13. I don't think this is a great Medshuck situation. That being said, you have a one-time blow your load shot here if you want to go grab like India and Libya or something. I
not to
would
interrupt you,
suggest
but what's a Medshuck?
this when you send the American fleet through 14 and 15 and attack Italy and Southern Europe
Yep.
from the
Yeah,
south.
Southern Europe, right?
Italy,
Mm-hmm.
That's just a free
Southern
one.
Europe.
Mike, what I would think about is getting a transport to C-Zone 24, dumping in Congo, and landing a fighter there. Two infantry and a fighter to clean up whatever that is in Sudan. Maybe even both fighters. The fighters from that C-Zone or from Congo, you could still reach India. So, like, if we project those fighters forward down to Africa,
Yeah.
we can stop the African thing before it even starts.
And then I can use those 4 to take the rest of Africa, kind of.
Yeah, you could keep the 2 right to go get Algeria and Libya.
2. Okay. And then I'll have to start setting up for the Finland chuck, I guess.
I mean, potentially you could queue up in C-Zone 10. The next turn, we might reevaluate the Medshuck next turn, right?
Yep. Okay, so I got industrial complex, 2 fighters. I got 9 left over. That's 3 infantry.
What if we just got 1 fighter now and 1 next turn? What if we stagger your fighters? Because right now you'll be protected with the British fleet for the moment.
That leaves me 19.
Okay. And how many transports are we looking to fill?
Well, right now, 3.
7, 8.
Now
So
it
right
needs
now,
some strategic minutes.
every transport is filled, so that means every new transport we buy would need 2 units to go on that transport.
So 1 transport. That's 1 transport, 2. Let's just get 2 tanks. There you go. 2 tanks, a transport, a plane, and an industrial complex.
Remember, 2 tanks can't fit on 1 transport.
I'll have more than 1 transport back then. Because I got the one in Europe still. That's got to come back. And I'll have a lot of infantry. I'm moving up to 10. 6, 7, 8, 10.
I mean, 2 tanks is really inefficient. That's not what we need right now. What if we just compromise? We just got 1 tank.
1 tank, 1 infantry. Still leaves me 3 left over.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
You're going to come. You guys are going to go north. When you're going north.
Put a dude in Finland.
I could do a blitz.
I think we just want a dude there. block him from getting. I mean, because the complex will be vulnerable for one turn.
Yeah. I think that's all the attack moves right there.
Any interest in strap on Corelli?
You want me to do that, or you just want me to move the planes in the...
No,
Let's
only if
rush
you
it.
want to. It could be juicy, but only if you want to. Actually, hold on. I think we need to reevaluate the West Russia situation.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we're gonna hold. Yeah, we're gonna hold West Russia one more turn. Oh wait, what are you doing, Kazakh? No, don't do that. No.
I was thinking about strafing it.
No, no, no. No, if those fighters die, then they can't help in West Russia.
That's true.
Russia, yeah.
And I can't hold West Russia without those two fighters.
That's really the only thing I got.
Yeah, two territories. Cool. Are you doing Eastern Europe? Or we're gonna do 13, 15?
No,
Or no?
don't have these ships. I need to protect
Okay.
Norway. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the Finland chuck. Hey, we won.
Ta-da!
Didn't lose a troop.
Yeah, does he have any fighters or bombers that can reach 24? No.
Do not think so.
I can start doing this. I'll put it there. And this.
Might as well make the AA guns available too, right?
Yeah, because I need to put one in Norway. Sure. I missed one. There we go. I knew I was missing something. And the bomber.
Wait, hold on. We don't want to send both transports to Africa, do we? What's going on there?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't-
the infantry need to land where the planes are. In Africa, we need the infantry and planes together.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, yeah, I know. You.
I said
I know
it.
it too.
Come on.
You knows things. You knows things.
Doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. Yeah, that's just one infantry, one transport, I think.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And sub.
Too many lines to confuse me. 57 or 58?
56 sub. Let's see, got anything cool to do? 7.
How about 63? No, I can't do 63. You can take it from...
Is 58 on the table? Where is his bomb? No, never mind. The fighter's from the carrier can reach it.
He's got a destroyer that could reach it.
Yeah. Maybe 52?
Or 44. Because he's talking about going after Australia.
Well, it'd be neat to keep the sub and the battleship together.
You do 52 and move battleship there.
What could hit 52? 4 fighters? It'd be super awkward to do it.
1, 2, 3. And
You'd
there.
have to send both carriers, and then you'd have to protect both carriers against the 2 subs. It's a fighter
you'd
can't
have-
hit the subs.
So you'd have to bring the destroyer too.
The chances are, though, is you only kill 1 fighter. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Not for 1 fighter.
I
But
can put
it
it
gets
57.
Yeah.
That still keeps
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah, that could work. Or even 53, really. Well.
Back to Hawaii now. I like 57. Because that can reach the one side of Japan.
Yeah, I kind of like that too.
Looks good to me. Well, my bomber.
The bomber? Yeah.
Where do we want my bomber?
I don't know. Maybe we just put him in West Russia for an extra hit point.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Now we walk the tightest of ropes.
You got this, Shaky. I believe in the heart of your dice. Not mine, yours.
So let's start by saying, what do we need in Moscow? The Japanese have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7 there. So we're probably going to need to add
Oh.
like 2 UK fighters there into Moscow. Something like that. Maybe 1 UK fighter might be enough. Put London and West Russia up next. Hey. We're just gonna have to win Archangel. We're just gonna have to trust the dice. Win it.
You,
Have to be enough.
you can do it. I must have indica strategic medicine today.
How about I say that?
It's helped me a lot through the years.
Yeah, it helps me too. I got a lot of pain from my disability, so it's what keeps me.
Strategic medicine.
It helps me with strategy too. Pain keeps. If you're not in pain, you can think.
That is true.
Let's inflict some pain right here.
It's actually
Yeah.
quite deep. He really wanted Archangel.
It was non-negotiable. turns. God damn it. 5 rounds.
What is it about Belarusian?
Bellows your sore spot tonight for sure. Everybody has one
He's had-
territory that always fucking can't
It's
get.
it's definitely been Bello.
Yeah, it's Bello for sure for Shaky tonight.
Yeah, it's really annoying. All right.
Nilly. All right. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
That cause stack helping out, huh?
Yeah, I did not see. Well, I saw it, but I didn't think it would work. But it did. So nice call on that one, man.
All right. Yay, Britain. And kill some British. Oop, not that many planes. I also need to kill some Russians.
Yes.
And since America did put its planes with infantry, go to the north. That would have been interesting. Splitting the
What?
infantry and the fighters. Don't know if I would
Where?
have gone for the fighters. If he had split the infantry and the fighters in Africa.
If I had made the mistake, yeah.
No, yeah, you have to take Egypt back for sure. Absolutely.
We're good. Everyone's good. Looks good.
You sure about northeast? Northwest?
Yeah, that's all I really need to send to it. 2 and 2. I just want to kill the lads.
Okay. Now, do you need any guys in France? I know they're going north, but still.
I might get out of France.
Yeah, I think you should get out of France.
Well, actually,
Well, only
I might
because
not need to.
no, you do because
I got eight.
he's already.
Americans.
I get it, but he's already committed to the north with the complex anyway. So I don't
Right.
think they're going to hit France. I think they're going everything north, which is the correct move, I believe. By the way.
Can I ask why you think that? I just want to get in your
What do you
mind.
think, what?
Why you think it's the correct move to go north?
Well, because it indirectly takes, well, actually directly takes pressure off of West Russia and the Russians, period. The Russians are in trouble right now.
Yeah.
They're not, it's not looking good for them.
Just trying to get your thought
It's up to
process.
you, man. It's your call. You don't have to, you wouldn't have to commit much if you wanted to hold France.
Yay, Egypt is ours at the cost of evil.
Okay, that's big.
That's unfortunate.
That's huge. No, it's huge.
But at least we hold that for a turn.
You'll own it.
Keep
You'll
that
own it
out
for
of the
another
British
turn.
hands.
Exactly. You can build the complex there. That was a joke. Oh.
I know. Oh my goodness, fighters. Come on. You got this. There you go. Sometimes they just need a pep talk.
Much needed income there.
Oh my goodness. Planes.
Shit.
What are you doing? Oh,
Oh,
okay,
you
the
missed
Russians
on
are
all
missing
four.
at least. Oh my
the
god,
planes.
3 planes missed again. That's crazy.
Good strafe. It's a good strafe.
Yeah, it is. It's true. I could leave that for your Japanese to finish off.
Exactly.
If you like.
Exactly.
All right, not too bad. I'm gonna put the bomber back here.
What about France?
Actually, I was just about
Reach?
to say.
Yeah.
Country. I'm gonna put one fighter here, one fighter here. Let's put 2 units here. Put 1 dude here.
Probably do maybe another dude. Baltic. One more.
The British can come into Season 5.
I know, but they don't have enough. They only got 4,
1,
5,
2, 3,
6,
4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
8. No, actually, 7.
Yeah,
It's just 7.
7. Well,
Being right.
I do this. 7. What do the Russians have? 21, 27, 29, 12, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30. Put tank. And infantry.
Oh,
And
uh,
that.
no way he's hitting that, because that would put his that would upset what they're trying to do. They're not going into speed zone 5 this turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, the noobs
I'm just
peeked
kidding.
out.
You get away with 9.
Roach, you actually sound like one of my really good buddies.
11.
Like one of my best
Oh,
friends.
I am.
You guys have a
everybody.
very similar voice. Yeah.
Sexy. I got a face for radio. That's what I always say.
14, 15, 16.
Thank you, Bexy.
8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Living life on the razor wire.
I think we've got to be keep the eye on the prize here a little bit, because he has been under pressure in West Russia to remove his. He could bail from West Russia this turn, which I think is what he's probably going to do. So.
That's what we'll try to force him to do.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like this. I got nothing wrong with this at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14, 15, 16. 6, 7, 10, 11, 15. Oh, not good. I think that's good, unless you see something else.
No, I don't. I've seen what you were doing like 10 minutes ago. It's good.
Don't forget that one unit. I'm just kidding.
All right.
What?
Paranoid.
I think you got everybody. I don't think. Unless
Well-
you move the guy in Egypt. No, I don't think you can.
I was just gonna say maybe 2 dudes to Poland, because he on his way out of West Russia, he's gonna want to take things.
It's fine. Let him do it. If we get West Russia for it, I'd be happy with that.
Great shaky.
Over to the
Turn
British.
come up.
I'd like to hear what the noob wants to do without any input. Like, what would you what
Well,
comes
what
to
does
your
the
mind?
noob
If you
wanna
guys
do?
don't mind me asking.
I want to attack
Mike.
Japan, dude. Honestly, man, I think Japan is got a little too fat.
Good call.
Personally.
Good call.
I don't
So,
know.
what do you
That's
think?
what I would want to do.
So what are you thinking?
I don't
Do you-
know. I don't really know what I can do. We can.
So where do you start? You start with India. What can you do there?
Yep. I don't really know.
Take you out in a minute. Take you out in a minute.
I feel like we should kill some Japs. No.
Take Burma? Yep. You could take Burma.
That's funny. I can take my dog out on that one.
What would you take Burma with? Just think.
I don't know. Shaky, help me, bro. I don't know. For,
Two dudes,
like
two dudes and some planes. If you put the carrier in 35, you're gonna block him from Madagascar, or you could air raid the guy in Vietnam to stop him from Madagascar, or you could buy a destroyer to stop him from Madagascar. I need at least one fighter in Moscow, potentially two, probably two. How we get them or where we get them from is up to you, I guess.
I don't care.
Probably the Transjordan one and the West Russian one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what should we buy? You think?
the next decision is going to be what you're going to do with your fleet. Do we want Northwest again? Do we want to trade that again, or do we just want to start getting guys up to Norway? Is the choice we have to make right now?
Yeah, probably have to make it.
My
Is there any
opinion, I
Russian
think we need to
fighter?
go all in on Norway. Because he's got too much
Is
pressure
there
on
any
Russia.
version where I would go to Italy?
Not really, because for one, you can't reach Italy. That's 2 turns. So.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought I could hit that. I guess I can't.
So let's imagine, okay, if we do like Mike said and send everything Norway, that means you're going to have 3 transports. So you're going to need 6 things on London. You're going to need 3 things in India. So let's start by buying 9 infantry and see how much money we have left.
You got 6.
6. So that's probably just going to be upgrades. Maybe get at least 1 artillery, maybe another tank for India. What does that leave us with? $2?
2.
One more artillery. I think that looks good.
I would leave us 6 infantry, 2 artillery, 1 tank, and 1 left over.
All right.
You good with that? It's a lot of infantry and stuff. Okay, so where are we starting, boys? Burma?
Burma?
2 infantry.
Okay. So we're doing. Okay.
The bomber.
And 1 fighter? Bomber.
And
Okay.
all the other fighters from India. All the planes. All the Indian
All of
planes. Yeah, no reason to not use them.
Send a plane from Transjordan into Egypt. I think that's a freebie, isn't it?
No, that's an artillery, not an AA.
Yeah, that's right.
And also we need him to defend Moscow. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
And then load up whatever transport you.
Northwest, or
you could
going
you could strap on Karelia if you want to strap on Karelia, or just have overwhelming force in Burma. I think both are good options.
up to you.
No, it's not. It's your turn.
No, it's up to you, Shaky.
It's not up to me.
It's up to you,
Yeah, dude,
Mike.
Shaky's-
You decide, Mike.
What are the options? What does he mean, like, in Karelia?
So
what did he mean?
In Karelia, you could send your bomber to Karelia to do a strap on to reduce his production capacity, or you just have overwhelming force in Burma and guarantee Burma. If you send a bomber to Burma like it is right now, you're guaranteed. Well, I mean, nothing's guaranteed, but it's as close to guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't think we need the bomber in Burma personally, but if we're
Well.
sending all the fighters,
Well, we might.
How many?
Fighters are
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 4 to Corellia? Okay. I didn't know that. Armenia? I personally don't. I mean,
I would advise Burma. I just wanted to point out Karelia because Karelia is a legit outfit. So if you're feeling Karelia, you want to go for it. I will back you. I'll support you. But you're
I
not
sup-
obligated to do
I
that.
support that.
I support that as well. I'm gonna
Oh,
send
the
one more.
bomb.
infantry,
Oh,
I think.
oh, the bombing.
think I'm gonna send
Really...
one
I was
more
wondering like, what you
infantry.
guys were talking about there. I thought you were like trying to take it or something.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
I
no,
think
not
that's
yet.
it. That's it. Unless I'm going. Are we going for Northwestern Europe or?
That's up to you. But you gotta, if you do it, you gotta figure out how you're gonna work the fleet. Because there's a Japanese bomber in Karelia, and the American fleet is not in position yet. So until they're in position, I think you should wait.
Okay.
I think you should wait until
I'm cool with
until
that.
America's
I'm
in
cool with that.
season 3. Once America establishes itself in
So
season
bombing
3,
run in Burma.
then
Well,
Is
he
it-
could
then we'll have more options.
he could take Northwest Europe if he's not doing anything this turn, though. He doesn't
Yeah,
have to
he
move
can't
his.
non-combat. He couldn't non-combat. Well, actually, you could technically do it from season 6.
Yeah, you just move your
If you do it
transport
from
to
season
6.
6, you could still non-combat stuff into Norway.
Just take Norway.
I
Just
think
go
should
Norway.
we-
Well, you got
Oh,
those
don't do
two.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Let's put
Okay.
6. Let's put 6 units in Norway. We'll feel good about it next turn.
All right. Six.
Nice.
Got 'em.
All right. Helps.
Oh man, and I missed on everything. Oh, and he missed on everything. Oh, and then I missed on everything. No. I
So
retreat.
we're talking about by sending the bomber and getting overwhelming force. No, you got to go one time.
Oh man. These guys can't hit a fucking broadside of a barn. Guess we're retreating, boys.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, India is in play. Oh no, that's disastrous.
That's really bad. Where am I putting this aircraft carrier?
Now you have to put it in 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
disaster.
fuck. Holy shit.
You knew the
Where am I
odds,
putting that?
shaky.
Yeah, I advocated
Yeah.
for the bomber.
Yep, he did.
We're
the
not
bomber
going to
did-
West Russia.
We're not?
No, wait. I need you to protect Moscow from the Japanese.
Okay. So move this fighter there too?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Then in Canada, what are we doing here? We loading this transport
Well,
up?
just
He can move. Yeah.
We should drop him off in Britain.
No, you're moving your fleet over to 6. So.
No.
Yeah.
The fleet's got everything to 3. Everything to 3 and everything into Norway.
Yeah, everything to 3.
Dumping
Yeah.
in Norway. The bomber.
And I'm
you want
dropping.
the bomber you want in Moscow because in Moscow it still can reach 30.
Take your anti-aircraft gun too. There you go. Yeah.
Cool.
But no, not cool. From season 3. That's
From T-Zone 3, yeah.
So how
Yeah.
do I do that? I'm not sure.
Load your
How do I-
transports.
Like I gotta go.
Load your
load the
transports.
and then right click to the season.
Then click 3, then click Norway. There
Oh,
you
so
go.
that's how I lost that transport in Season 34 before. 'Cause I didn't specify which zone from.
Then
specific-
send the rest of your fleet up to
Yeah.
3.
shortest
Bad
route.
auto pathing.
Yeah, it took like the shortest route. I was like, oh shit, I fucked that up.
Yeah, and then just put everything you have in season 3. All the fighters, destroyers, carrier, the stuff in Canada.
Okay.
Put in Norway.
Yep. I think that's good, right?
Yes.
I mean,
What do
it
we
is
do?
what it is. I'm super,
Should I put these
super nervous
fighters in?
about India now, but
Where should I put these fighters, you think? Just
Which
back
fighter?
in Britain? I
The
got
ones with their
two, correct. The two
No, put them in
fighters.
Season 3. Put them on the carrier. in
Oh
Season
yeah,
3.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They're not.
okay.
Don't,
Yeah.
there's nothing they can do in Britain. They're not something they do.
Yeah, I got you. I was wondering why I had moves there all of a sudden. Okay, that made sense. So we were rotating. Okay. Am I keeping
And
this
then,
sub in 52? Or
Then the Australian guys move them to Eastern Australia, so he can use his fighters and bombard on them.
should I move up to 51?
Now
no.
he's got a destroyer in 61, which would kill you.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Maybe 45, something like that.
Yeah, you could do 45.
I should go like 58, right? No?
Destroyer can reach you there.
Oh yeah. Okay. 45?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that seems okay.
All right, boys. I think that's every move. I'm gonna
Well,
go to the next
what-
phase.
okay. As I said, the
Did I focus
bomber. Yeah, the bomber in Finland. You wanted him in Moscow, so he'd be in range of like 35 and stuff.
Oh shit.
Like you could use him to trade Burma next turn and stuff. But it's okay. It's right now.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, so what should we put in India here? Just one of each here?
No, both artillery level. Put the tank in India.
Okay.
Tank into infantry.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, and we forgot to pick up the egg on our London too.
All right, Japan. So you're gonna hit India here, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
So you're gonna need some extra transports, right?
Caucus.
Oh,
I'm gonna send the 2 transports back.
you need 5 transports for India, as it looks.
Yep, 5.
So you get 1 coming back.
I got a complex, so let me build the infantry for the complex.
Oh,
30. What?
yep. So 1 transport can get 2 units off Japan. You have 5 extra.
Yeah.
So 3 extra. So you need 1 transport for the current load, 2 transports, 1 infantry for a full load. If you want.
I know, but I just don't like doing that because it
Yeah,
just
you
seems
can
like
wait on
way
it.
too many goddamn transports. But it is a necessary evil.
You could just go with 1 transport and get another complex if you want. That feels better.
Oh,
And then
that's
just
actually
wait.
does. Hold on a second. Let me do it like that. Hold on. 1 transport. Complex.
You need at least 3 guys for Manchuria. Yeah?
I can do infantry, artillery, and buy a fighter. Maybe.
Yeah, that feels good.
Does feel pretty good. I wonder what the odds say on that battle. I think it's closer than we think.
I don't think so. I think that's pretty overwhelming. But we'll find out shortly.
Should I use the bomber?
Hello,
in
Soul Departure.
Archangel, maybe.
Guarantee India. That's the most important battle of this turn.
All right. Should I stack
forget to
Kazakh
take-
or move off of Kazakh?
How you doing today, Soul?
I would
You
have
having a
like
good day?
2 dudes on it at max at the end of the turn. Because if he leaves West Russia, he can stomp everything around him.
Yeah.
But don't forget to take Caucasus. That's an important one. Yeah.
I think I. Yeah, that's good like that. Okay. See anything else?
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
So
It just
India
says
shall
wrong.
fall. Oh,
It just says implausible.
That's just because there's a naval battle. Nice.
Man, not getting any hit packs.
that was bad.
Well, carrier had no hope. The battleship and 2 carriers.
True, true. I was hoping I got a hit though.
Well, that makes the battle a little easier. Ooh, good hits. Good hits.
Yo.
Oh, that was rough.
Ooh. 6 back.
Yeah, we got it. That's crushing.
Damn, Japan got freaking huge, dude, this game. What are you guys eating over there in Japan, dude?
It's not what they eat, it's all the sake.
Sushi.
Dude, they're eating a lot of sushi over there, dude. Getting fat.
All right.
Delicious.
Well,
Dude, look how huge Japan is, guys. How did we let this happen? They're
Well, that always
enormous.
happens.
That happens. That always happens.
Oh, does it? Maybe I'm just not seasoned. Yeah, they're looking crazy right now, bro. They have 31 territories.
So just
Holy.
just for funsies, I ran the Burma battle in the calculator, and the calculator says 100%. that means
Oh, really?
That means the result that happened there is like 1 in a million or 1 in 100,000 or something.
That's
No way,
crazy.
getting 6 hits back? Yeah. That was pretty rare. I mean, there was only like 8 units there. Or what was it, 7 units?
No, he had 2 infantry, you sent 3 infantry and 3 fighter.
And I got 6 hits.
No, you got 0 hits.
You got 6 hits, you got 0.
Which one are you talking about?
Burma.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
When you attack Burma, the chances of you failing that were like basically 1 in a million.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that wasn't good.
There was a
You could say it was not ideal.
less than 1% chance that he would lose. And he lost.
So, what is like the normal thing people would do to like stop at Japan? Is Japan like hard to stop? Is that
on the
normal?
KGF, yeah, they're pretty hard to stop.
No, that was
Gotcha.
just we had freak dice, man. We had freak dice.
Yeah, you
So
just
do you
have.
guys ever play low lock at all, or do you guys usually play?
No, never.
Okay,
Never.
Low luck's math.
pure standard. So just pure,
52.
yeah.
Monster.
So
Oh,
I'm actually.
America.
I
Yes.
think we just lost. I don't think we can recover from that.
Yeah, I think it's over for sure.
Yeah,
Look at Japan,
it's
bro.
over.
Look how big Japan is. Japan was, I thought Japan was too big like 2 turns ago, bro.
Well, it's
They just started not
Yeah.
stopping.
And there was one more turn before I was
Let-
fully going.
I should have tried to help Russia earlier. I feel like might have.
Plus, I could just go get Hawaii, and there's really nothing the U.S. could really do about it.
Yeah.
We don't
No,
even
this
need
game's
Moscow to win the game.
Well, that's not
Russia
true.
or
That's
Japan
not true,
is
Tim.
just
You're 3 turns
way
away
too-
from getting Hawaii.
Germany
Okay,
really
I
did
know.
well defending too.
But it'd be really inconvenient for Mike to have to respond to that, and continue your Finland shock.
Yeah, but this is we just got hit, guys. We had amazing,
I think we should have did a
amazing opening
Mediterranean.
dice, and then the dice went away from us, and then we had some sprinkles of good dice, a little
Dude,
sprinkle here, a
Russia
little
had
sprinkle there,
such a
but then just
Russia had a crazy opener.
we
Yeah.
the trades, we just kept losing the trades.
Yeah, we lost a little battles.
Yeah, if I was the
Dude, I
Allies and I
needed
had
to
that
fight
Russia opening,
Japan.
I'd be pissed. I would be pissed. I would be pissed.
Yeah.
Losing Bello and Karelia on the return round 2 for Russia was a backbreaker.
Well,
I mean,
and,
there were the odds for that
well,
fight.
and being able
For
to,
that fight.
and being able not to get Bellow back was huge too.
Okay, so those are both 94% battles, and I lost both of them.
Yeah.
So
So see, that equalized the game from the early good dice.
it did, right?
And then the
And
Brum,
if it stayed there, if it stayed at that level, then the game would have been even, but it didn't.
if we would have won the Burma battle, we'd still be going. Honestly, that's what killed us.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. If we won the Burma
Oh,
battle,
yeah.
India would be
Yeah,
alive.
Burma gave us India. Yeah, losing Burma.
And it's not that you didn't even send the fighter. That's what it was like a .0001 chance that he wins it and he won it, and it's crazy.
Yeah. And to have both infantry survive is like even crazier. Like the odds of like him surviving with an infantry is like, you know, 1 in 100,000. With both infantry is like 1 in a million.
But it just goes to show you, though, that this game is it's why we hate the game, but why we love the game at the same time.
That is true.
Because
Tim, that is totally
know,
true.
Yeah.
it's like
Do you believe in miracles?
yeah, like if you're on the butt end of that one, it sucks. But if
It
you're on the
hurts,
winning
it
end of that
hurts.
one, it's like
It's amazing. It's
It really
so
sucks.
I'm a genius.
So I have a question. Do you guys think we didn't like hurt Germany enough for like a KJF to this point? Is
No,
that
you guys
like
played
probably
about
why?
as well as you could, really.
No, we were doing fine with that.
Like, what could we have done different though? Should we have countered Japan earlier to
No,
they weren't so like
No.
open at
No.
this point?
this was all about the
It's a
dice.
race between the Allies getting Germany and Japan getting Moscow. You can
No,
do
Germany-
minimal things to slow them down, but the race is for Germany and Moscow.
Yeah.
I did note that I was a little scared if you came into the Med. It would be inefficient for me.
Yep,
Yeah,
it
that's
would've
what I
really-
was.
it
I would have
really
liked to
would've
try that
been,
too.
Because the UK was almost had fleet autonomy at that point, so that if you had to divert or pivot stack to defend France and Italy, it would have meant that you couldn't have been able to send as many guys northeast. So I agree with you. That I saw that too, but it didn't work out that way.
Hell, well, that's what I was thinking about the Med.
Yeah, I just my thing was just the logistics of it.
Jakey's
We'd have
right.
to
You didn't have
protect
enough
Zone
fleet.
13.
You didn't have
like,
enough fleet.
So by buying the fleet we would need to protect Sea Zone 13, basically we would have nothing
Yeah.
going north.
Okay.
We'd have a trickle. The med shock would be a trickle.
So that
Yeah.
would have been. That would have stalled us. Yeah.
It is interesting though. I do kind of like that the battleship is still roaming around in 57.
I like it over there,
I kind of like that.
and I like the sub too that I bought. Really,
Yeah, I kind of like keeping that battleship over there.
I think-
I think I'm gonna play
I
with
thi-
that in the future.
I think I'm gonna start doing that for a little while. See what I get to.
If you start doing that though, you're never doing med shop.
Right. If you want to do the med shock, you need that battleship. Yeah. He's got
That was actually,
Oh.
in all honesty, Mike, other Mike, the battleship move to 64 was a little puzzling to me. I didn't understand that. I think even chat was like confused about that one.
We were trying to keep your transports threatened so you can buy more.
No,
I
yeah,
should-
No, I get it, but
64.
there's cheaper ways to do that.
Tim, it wasn't 64. It was going to Hawaii. That was a question move. When he went to Hawaii,
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
was-
no, yeah. When I came, yeah, I went for a smoke.
Yeah.
I came back and I saw that the battleship hit 53 and the destroyer was in 56. I'm going, what the fuck was that all about?
Yeah, it should have been the destroyer and the planes in 53, and then
Yeah.
the battleship should have went to 19.
Exactly. That was weird. That was weird to me.
But once the battleship was already over there, like he's not going to get in
Yeah.
position in time for a med shock.
Right.
Then it becomes
Yeah.
interesting.
That makes sense.
So how many turns does it usually take to get a game like this? Like, is it usually by
Well,
round
usually
4
we
that
go.
game
The
for
average is
this-
around. I think it's fair to say around 6 rounds we normally play on a Friday Night Blitz, and
Yeah.
they can usually call
Yeah,
it
6.
by
Six to
around
eight.
6 rounds.
Yeah.
Tonight
Oh,
we're
no
calling
way.
it around
For
4.
real?
6 to 8
Well,
is
high
the
level-
average Friday Night Blitz, and the
It's
high
high level
level is like
competition we're playing
10 to
against.
12.
There's not. You're not gonna win a game in 4 rounds normally.
I got into like around 20. one game.
This game would have went at least 20 rounds. But I'm just saying, but it's we
Yeah.
kind of know already what
So
it is.
Usually by round 6. Okay, I didn't know that.
No, this game
Okay,
is not going
that's-
20 rounds. This game is over in about.
Just
So
4.
saying.
good players can threaten shit by round 6. Pretty hard.
Oh, with good dice, accompanied
Now,
with
you
good
guys-
dice, and
You guys, each game is unique.
Yeah.
Each game is
Yeah.
unique.
It's all about the dice.
the first turn, it's very
There's
unique.
so many different pieces. And like
Like,
the
if I was
buying
shaky-
strategy where you could go so many different infinite ways with your purchasing
Yeah.
strategy though. Like
If
just
you're
think about
Russia and
that,
you
like, think
started a
about how
game, a
infinite
ranked
that
game,
really
the way
is.
Shaky did tonight, I'm feeling pretty damn good about that.
Oh yeah. You think you're
You know,
winning?
and
Some
the fact that
some
he lost
opponents that
Bello
you're playing
and
would
Karelia
forfeit.
on the second. Yeah, right, Mike. So I mean, the fact that he lost Bello and Karelia on the second round was devastating. I mean, it really was.
Yeah, it was. It's kind of like a 7 or 8 infantry swing, because he had 2 infantry surviving, and he
Right.
killed 2 infantry that I should have had, and the money I would have collected from the 2 territories would have added another infantry. So, and the money he collected from the territories gave him, it was really like a 7 or 8 infantry swing.
And then you couldn't get Bello back, no
Damn.
matter what.
Yeah, we failed Bello like 3 times in a row.
I know.
And you lost the counterattack on Anglo-Egyptian Sudan too. That was also devastating.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you did lose that.
that was very bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you guys
like-
got diced a little bit tonight.
A little bit.
So
a little
does
bit.
Russia? So Russia usually gets diced up when the Allies lose, right? That's like usually.
No, man. I don't. It's
So it
it's
could go-
not
it could
just
go
one.
one-
It's not just one team. There's
Yeah.
all sorts of theaters, and each theater is important. And each theater that gets diced, it's not just Russia.
Yeah.
This game is famous. This game is famous for, and I don't mean to be yelling, by the way. If I'm yelling, I apologize.
You're not yelling.
This game is famous for, you can be down in the dumps when it's not your turn, when your opponent just took their turn, and then when you take your turn, you're like, oh wait a minute, I feel pretty good about this. You
Yeah.
know, it's one of those
Yeah.
kinds of games. It's like
Yeah,
it
the
literally
seesaw.
changes. It's a seesaw, exactly.
Yeah. They were hating life after Russia won on the first turn, but after that, it changed.
Yeah, you guys didn't play badly at all. You played the right moves that you had. You played the game as it was given to you.
So I have a question. I've noticed a lot of people I play in ranked. They do when they play Germany, they do a lot of aircraft carriers and like they try to like control C Zone 5.
That's
What?
a mistake.
Is that
That's
a
always a
mistake?
mistake.
If
I
you
noticed
played
that
the
a
way
lot. I don't-
Connor played, Mike. If you play the way Connor played Germany tonight, which by the way, infantry is never a bad buy for Germany.
No.
Yeah.
You'll never. You really, it's hard to beat the Axis when Germany's playing properly, and they're getting.
Yeah, I didn't
fair-
realize
would say
Germany
fair
could
to
get
equal dice.
so far heavy towards Karelia and still defend. That was like actually pretty interesting.
Yeah, a
This
lot of
was
people
so
forget that
heavy
Germany
for
does not
Karelia.
have to take Moscow.
Yeah, usually it's Japan that
Yeah.
takes Moscow.
Yeah, that's a
Karelia
big
is
one.
the key to the position.
Yeah, you
If
have to
Germany
hold
holds
Karelia.
Karelia, that opens up all points because it prevents any allied forces from getting to Moscow. It threatens VC. Controls like the Russian army can't go south anymore, stuck in West Russia. Like
Yeah.
Karelia is the key to the position.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Because it was gonna take at least a couple more turns before we could put enough troops in Norway, Finland, before we could even really threaten Karelia.
And that's even
Yeah, but-
generous, saying a couple more turns. It's really
Yeah.
more like 4 turns.
So
Now
wait,
we've
Code,
got a
you gave
complex
us
in
France
India.
for free, right? Like you saw my transport and range, and you that was
Africans
like
in
strategic.
play.
You're talking about when I abandoned France,
Yes,
and yeah, absolutely.
that was all part of the
If
plan. Yeah.
well, if
But I
if
figured. I mean, obviously, I know you guys know what you're doing, so I figured it was part of the plan. I just figured I'd ask. I don't know.
when Germany is trying to defend against all three allies, each unit is like gold. So it's not worth leaving any units in there if you have enough attack power to take it, because your attack is going to be much more efficient than my defense of it. And if British is trading with Germany, the British want to trade with Germany as much as possible.
Yes.
The British are like the
Yes,
stingers.
Their job.
They poke
Their
holes
job.
in the German boat, and the Americans are the hammer that build up and they eventually take Germany.
Which, just to add to
So-
that, that's why we're taking Northwest, even though you could really take it back super easy. We just want to cut through German infantry. One way to do that is keep trading Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Germany can only build so many units a turn, 10, 12 units on average. If the British are killing 3 or 4 a turn, and America's building
Yeah.
up 12 a turn in the north, they'll eventually
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, eventually that's
Okay,
what I
Mike,
want, 12.
What nation do you like to play? You said you've never played the UK before. When you do
My
play the
best
game,
nation
what-
is Japan. Yeah, I
you
would
like
say.
playing Japan?
Yeah, I would say that's my best nation. I definitely, I'm not a pro at it by any means or anything like that. I noticed like a lot of things you did were different than things I'd like. We did a lot of similarities, but like you were doing like more. I realized like I was not doing moves like, where you have to move a transport, getting it into from a particular zone, as opposed to like just using the shortest path. You know what I'm saying? Like little things like that I have to
Yeah,
work
you
on.
got to think ahead. But okay, first
Noticing
of all, this
things
is
like
not a
that,
normal
yeah.
Japan play for me. Japan does not normally have 7 transports by round 4.
I was
That
gonna
doesn't
say you
usually
went
happen.
so transport heavy. You had
Yeah, that's more than I'm used to seeing.
But it
I
was out
usually
of
go
necessity,
two,
It looked
though.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was out, and that's kind of the point. See, one of the biggest things that's hard to teach, even you can watch a video of a game against anybody and then try to relive that and try to do that in your mind the next game you try to play, but it never works out the same way
It's not well,
because
'cause
the
it's
game
always
is so
a little
diverse.
different.
It's always a little
Yeah.
different. So there's really no.
Even the 12-9 Russia, I've noticed like that 12-9 standard attack,
It's a
which makes
French
sense to
attack.
do. It's like such a standard move. But like it's different every time. It's so, you know what I mean? So like just based on that, it's like butterfly effect, right? Like in a way,
Yeah,
where like
the Russian
that first
opening sets
battle
the
is
tone of the
different
game.
from the last battle, therefore it's already different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with Connor.
And it's already not like that. The one
game.
that you tried to plan.
Is that? Say that again. I'm
Sorry,
sorry. I missed that.
not to interrupt. Yeah. No, I'm
No, I
saying
was-
like
I was-
it's just butterfly effect. So like even if you think like, oh, I've seen this opener against me 5 times, it's not going to be exact usually. You know what I mean?
That's
No,
why
the
there's
next battle. And
that's
that'll
why
be
there's
the next
truly no meta. There may be a meta for the first round on what you buy, but
There is kinda. I mean,
you know what
not
you want
in
to
the,
do.
in the lower ranked ranks, but in the platinum level play, you're gonna see meta. You're gonna see standard openings for everybody. Everybody's gonna play the same way.
Yeah.
And it really what it is, it comes down to dice and positioning. Really is what it comes down to. Luck. Let's just call it what it is. It's luck.
And don't forget
When you're in
something.
the top high level play,
So Roach,
everybody
what level
knows
are
what
you
to
in?
do. Well, I was platinum once, but I just lost
Cool.
to a silver level player.
Okay.
It's embarrassing. I just gave it away too, didn't I? Fuck.
Yes, you did. I was asking you.
I know. I didn't want to give it away.
That
How long
bomb,
have you been playing,
that
Roach?
bomber thing was
You play, like,
something though.
80s and shit?
I've been playing 4 seasons. I think season 7.
Okay,
season are
so
we in
this
right
was
now?
like the
Top
first
10?
time you played it was like on Steam.
Yeah, and I was terrible. I was horrible. I
Dude,
couldn't
that's
even beat the
cool
computer.
though.
I couldn't even
Okay.
beat the computer.
Yeah, I
I
used
mean,
to play it as a
I played
kid,
3
yeah.
games against the computer. I lost all 3. I won the 4th game because I figured it out. But then I started playing ranked, and I was like, oh my god, why am I so bad at this game?
Like there's
I was
levels
used
to
to
this
playing
shit,
the board
right?
game.
Yeah.
Well, I was used to playing the board game. And the board game does not translate well to the online version of the game.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
that's
say, man, the board game is like different than this or something. I remember it being not like this, right? Is this an exact replica?
No, there's changes to it, but
I think
just
it's
things like-
different. Like I could have swore, yeah, like it's definitely different.
there's some pieces in different
There's something
spots.
about holding the dice in your hand, you know, and there's something about holding the fucking dice in your hand and rolling them on your own.
Yeah.
It's different. It feels.
I used to
different.
play Warhammer, and like when you get together in like person, was just so much better. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Well, I'm glad you watched the videos, man. I hope you've learned something.
Oh,
tonight,
dude,
for sure.
Dude, Code Guy and Shaky were my favorites, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Those were my faves. Yeah.
They're usually mine too.
I don't know why. I just found myself rooting for you guys a lot. I noticed like the videos I watched, you guys ended up being on a team. Type shit.
Yeah, I played with Mike a couple days ago, and I sent him over here
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, Code Guy.
It's always fun. It's always fun watching them two play together.
We make a nice team.
Are you guys in the duels
I
tournament?
watched a couple times. You guys were on the same team, so it was interesting how you guys helped each other and shit like that. You know.
Okay, if I had one recommendation for you though, Mike, UK Mike,
Sir.
is I want and by the way, this is not a criticism at all. It's just that I'm just from what I was watching. I was hoping to hear you sort of work through your mind how you wanted to approach the turn as your own player. Like
I honestly am.
saying that,
And I'm like not naive in that. Like where like I'm at a level where like I'm not. I shouldn't be deciding. I need to be more open-minded. I think.
but that
for,
was
like,
your thought
anything.
process.
Yeah, I wanted to come in tonight and really just be open to any move, if that makes sense. And then like figure out like, okay, well, why is this different from that? And yeah, I just
But do you
really
see
am
when I say? Do you see
trying
when
to
I
be
say that
very
when
open-minded.
when you try to like okay, so if I said to you before
So
Shaky
I
spoke
know you
or Mike,
you guys are thinking multiple moves ahead. Like Code
Of
and
course.
Shake, you guys are all like you see 2-3 moves ahead at least. You know what I mean? So I'm just not there yet. To be honest.
Yeah, it just comes with experience.
So like it's
Right.
gonna take. I've basically been playing it for a month and I hadn't played it since like in 20 years. I kind of
here-
even
here-
forget
here-
some of the strategies.
here's my logic. Here's my logic in the way I'm thinking of this. And again, this is not a criticism at all. It's just a
Oh no, I
maybe
won't take it as one.
a different way of thinking. Is that it's better to learn why you shouldn't make a move than it is to have somebody tell you why you should do a move.
Yes.
And I totally agree, but like I'm one of those guys that like the way I'm gonna learn in this game is like regardless of the move I make, I need to get shit kicked. If that makes sense. Like I learn by getting shit kicked. So like getting shit kicked will like make me better. And I'm
Well,
not
that's what I was
naive to
try-
that. I
that-
know
well, that-
like
so then
I
you
need to
agree
get
with
shit
me.
kicked. So like I'm more of like I'm open to any move. If
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. But you know, a wise man learns from other people's mistakes.
Yes.
Right.
True. That is true. But I'm one of those like hard-headed just. I know for a
No,
fact
you're
that I
not.
need to get shit-
You're
Anyway-
not hard-headed.
Tim,
dude, I'm
Connor,
not-
you
I just
guys
know myself.
defeated us
I just
today
know
in battle. We gave it a valiant effort, but you guys won. So
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
think
go
me
ahead
and
and
Connor.
I'm gonna
I think we
GG.
make a good team.